a Discord event that I'll start once we're ready to go. I'll start the Discord event to start calling people.
Okay, I have just started sharing to Twitch.
Okay. I have changed the general status to that. Let me get all the things. Let me just mass download them. No. No. Okay, so.
Oh, sorry, that's my previous. Hey, Xiaoxia, hello. That's my previous viewers a long time ago.
Brackets. Okay.
Is my Twitch okay?
Let me. Okay, now I add all the brackets.
Okay. Anyway, I'm going to go to stream and change the to set up Agnes Digital again so that I can like preemptively do this early. Hi, Evan. This one say if there's anything urgent that needs to be brought out of the main DC talk, just DM me. I will also look at Discord.
Okay, let me just double check. All the brackets are good.
I double checked Twitch settings. We are good to go.
All right, and I think all the brackets are also good.
Yeah. Stream is good. We are good to go.
Who do we have here?
Avan.
I have Evan. Hello. Direct in all 6 of my matches? Nah, bro. Nah. Trust. We cannot have you losing the boss title. You gotta have Tamateo representing. Since I couldn't train the Numa, you gotta have at least one Tamateo member having the boss role. Yeah. Also, just to confirm, the double check on the stream, you don't hear my voice doubled, right? You just hear my
It
microphone.
sounds fine to me. If you want, you can double check if you need to, but it sounds fine to
Yeah,
me.
no, I'm asking Avon just to be sure. I think so because I don't listen to my voice, but I mean, you never know. Okay, you hear fine? Good, good, good. No, that's supposed to. That's okay. The one whisper. Nice. That's what we want. Also, Akadeka, can you double check that your at your Discord voice cancellation and input sensitivity are good because the stream is cutting off for me.
Wait, what do you mean cutting off?
Like it lowers the volume. Let me check if it's on my end though.
I disable echo cancellation also because noise suppression is off. Yeah. Let me know if this is better.
I'm meant to gain control. No. Global attenuation. No. Okay. Closing out. Testing, testing. Oh, now I hear my voice.
Testing. Is it better?
Testing, testing.
Yes, testing.
And now
heard.
I can hear two whisper.
Oh wait, is there any settings that you want me to check?
No. No, wait.
Hang on. I'm showing you a screenshot on DMs.
Let me mute you. Testing, testing. Okay. Ooh. Now I hear myself doubled. Avon, if you are still around, can you confirm that you hear two whispers? You hear two whispers. Yeah, no, that's bad. One too many, exactly. Okay, I don't know what you did, but now we hear doubled.
Can you review the settings that I just sent you a screenshot on?
Yeah, no, everything looks nice on me, to me. I'm not sure what else you changed. Now I can hear myself doubled.
Hang on.
Like everyone else that joins the stream can mute me specifically, which is not cool. But I cannot mute myself and hear myself doubled with a delay. It's complicated.
Is it very bad?
It's like half a second delay, and I can hear my voice as loud as I'm speaking it. So it's a little bit bad, yes. Hello. Wait. It's
Hello.
physics. Fizzwiz. How do you say this?
Yeah, it's just BizWiz.
Oh, Fizzwiz. Okay. Oh, everyone on Discord is doubled. Ooh, this is bad actually.
Did we have that issue just now when we were in the private VC?
No, we didn't have this issue like 2 minutes ago. I asked Avon and Avon was like, all good, and now all bad.
I didn't change anything though, that's the thing.
Yeah, I don't understand why.
Better?
Testing, testing. Oh, actually, yes. I don't hear myself.
Okay, I decrease the automatically adjust input sensitivity. I decrease it even more.
Okay, that's good.
Is it better?
Now the Discord just gets like the audio just gets staticky once I'm talking. That's weird.
Hang on, changing the settings 1 second. Can you test again?
Testing, testing. Now I can hear my voice perfectly.
Okay, but how is my output, my mic output?
Like your everything is coming out of your microphone as it's supposed to,
Okay, so this is the perfect
and
settings.
doubles.
Oh, mine is not good.
Yes,
But when I
like
revert,
it's coming out of your microphone. So I think it's the fact that all the the Discord audio is going to the virtual
yeah,
channel that you set up. Like, I don't think you need the Discord being there because on Streamlabs
but
it's streaming correctly. So on Twitch it's gonna work. On the recording, I think it's also gonna work. So probably you can just remove the Discord from the virtual.
But if I remove Discord, won't the Twitch not hear your commentary? Because basically because you are speaking in Discord right now. If I remove Discord, won't the Twitch hear anything?
I think not, because on the audio mixer that you have, it's capturing the Discord audio, right?
Yes.
So
the mixer is capturing the
it
Discord
should
audio.
be streaming. I can you link the Discord? No, the Twitch, sorry. And then remove it so I can double check on your Twitch.
Got it. 1 second.
To everyone that joined, this is quite literally an issue that just happened.
We'll start in 5 minutes.
Yeah, so we apologize for this. It was very much like working as Avon was joining. So
okay, I link you my Twitch. Do you want me to
I have
disable
it.
the sound? Do you want me to disable the sound?
Yes, can you please disable the
Disabled. I have muted Discord already. Can you check if it's working better? Yeah, that's my concern, yeah. Testing. So monitor only mutes output.
Maybe. No, I think this is a VB cable thing. Not a OBS thing, not a Discord thing, it's a VB cable thing.
Once again.
Like right now you have the Discord transmitting to VB cable. I don't want you to transmit it to VB cable.
You know what? I'll just end my Twitch. I'm not going to stream on Twitch then. I'll just end the stream on Twitch and then we'll just continue on Discord and I will remove the Discord in the mixer. But then
Alright.
But then you will need on your end you will need to record the thing because I cannot record your voice.
Alright then, I'll do this. Okay. And I'm gonna just capture the Discord sounds.
So are we proceeding with the plan? No. I remove Discord and yeah.
I'm gonna do two things. Discord audio gets captured, and we also get my microphone as well. USB microphone. Okay, testing. This is good. I'm gonna keep this one muted, only my microphone, unless someone else starts speaking, then we'll figure it out. Okay. So, are we good? Wait, no, we're not good because I can still hear my voice. Yeah,
Hang on, I'm trying something. 1 second.
no worries. I'll start the event only once we have this sorted.
Can you check if the Discord is duplicated now? I have made some changes.
It's still. Wait. No, it's good.
Okay, can you help me check
I
Twitch
got
if
so used to hear my voice.
Yes, I can
sorry,
hear
can
your
you
voice.
repeat that?
I can hear your voice. I changed the settings for Discord to monitor off. Can you check if there's any issues on both Discord? I'll check on Twitch.
Discord has no issues, no doubles.
There's any issues on both Discord? I'll check on Twitch.
Discord has no issues. And Twitch
Yeah.
works fine.
Twitch is fine, yeah. Okay, we got the perfect settings. We can start now.
So you don't want me to record on my end?
I can record on my end if you need. Let me know what's the settings.
Okay. No. No, you can record it just fine. You already have everything set up. I was just asking if you wanted me to record my audio as you asked. like a
I
minute ago.
think we got it ready. Worst case, I can go to Twitch VOD and just download from there, and then that is the audio.
That's also true. Yeah.
All right, then let's begin.
Event started. And let's just wait. Because the boss standoff thing just went out. Let me also go to here and
Do a
just
ping
tag
with the
everyone
announcement.
again.
Yeah. Okay, then we'll start in 2 more minutes. Then we'll start in 2 minutes exactly.
Yeah, 5 minutes, 2 minutes, something like that.
Yeah, we'll start at XX10. Sorry for the delay, all, but at least the stream is finally fixed for good.
Okay, ping went out. The event has been officially started on Discord. We can wait a bit. So, let me get the lay of the land. Everyone here, who's here? We have Avon, we have Dragon, Fizzwiz, me, Zitiro, Zitaya, Ziti, all the Zitilings.
Whisper, do you ping?
Everyone here. What do we think? What do we think about this week's Boss Standoff? How confident are you guys about your Umas? Zitty very confident, it seems.
I'm not.
Oh, hello.
I don't have any.
Can you hear us fine?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Fizzwiz, Milo logged the fuck in.
Whisper, did you ping the chat? I don't see any ping.
I did. I pinged on the Boss Standoff.
It did.
Oh, weird. I was not pinged for some reason.
Do
Okay.
you have the participant role?
Nope.
No.
It's okay.
That's why.
It's alright.
Give him. Come on.
Nah, he does not participate. He doesn't deserve it.
Wait,
No.
I have a smart falcon I can enter if anyone wants.
Nah, bro. Nah. Too late.
Right.
All right. I think we have tests. Yeah. Let's just wait 2 more minutes. See if anyone else joins, and then we can start. By the way, if anyone wants to, I mean, you guys are all here, so I doubt this is applicable to you. But Kadek is also streaming on Twitch, if you would prefer to watch it there. don't see why you would, but yeah. I'm gonna edit my thing. There we go. And yeah, I think we have everyone that's gonna be here for the start of the event of the Boss Standoff. The return of the Boss Standoff, because we did have a lot of like 2 weeks, I'm pretty sure, of rest, 2 or 3 weeks of rest because of the Tree Journeys meeting, which was won by yours truly.
Hey, I was close, man.
Fun. Yeah, you were close. You were close, but I mean, winners are winners, and I won.
Not gonna lie though, I can't wait for the next edition of TTM. It's going to be pretty competitive and really interesting to see what races we are gonna get.
Definitely, it was very interesting. Like as it was, I really enjoyed it, and I was not expecting to win at all. It was a very nice surprise. Overall, I think I really enjoyed it. And from some of the comments that we got, I think everyone else really enjoyed it as well. And I hear that Batya is gonna give $500 of prizes next time that it goes. So
I mean,
we can expect that.
I mean, I'm the first to register.
You can put that on the tab. Yeah, $500, 500 big ones.
Money, I need that money.
Batya is gonna be working. From now on, Buddy is going to be working solely to invest in prizes for us. Yeah, no, you gotta better start clocking those overtime hours, man.
All right. Nevertheless, I think since all of us are here, let's begin with the Volume 4 of Boss Standoff. Can't wait for this week's edition, man. So today, for this week's edition, we have 4 brand new bosses. 4 brand new bosses to be crowned, in fact. Whisper, you want to share those 4 bosses in your...
Sure.
Yeah, let's go.
This week, we have Haru Urara, we have Marzensky, we have Valentine Bourbon, and we also have Fujikizeki.
Oh wow, Fujikizeki, that's an interesting pick. And to be honest, I have seen the sign up, and it is really competitive. So we are bound for a good treat today for the racers to begin with.
Yeah. If anyone is doubting, I'm pretty sure, don't quote me on this, but we did remove Super Quick, we removed Vampire Rice, we removed Tosin Jordan, and we also removed someone else. I totally forgot. But yes, those will always be in our hearts, and now we will have some new Umas to crown as bosses. So, who are we starting with?
All right, let's get it ready, and I'll give you a hint for the first Uma to go. This is the Uma that is known to others. Okay, never mind. I think that is going to be a bit non-PG, but this Uma can basically conquer both the turf and the dirt, if you know where I'm coming from.
Oh, I think we're gonna see some digital action then.
Alright, let's begin. The first round today will be Agnes Digital, and we'll be having just one match of the Challenger round. But I can tell you, we are ready, we are in for a treat. So let's begin the stream, and let's begin.
Would you look at that? As soon as I think... Okay, so... we have... number 1, number 2 favorite, as expected. Okay, so let's start with Neon first. I'm very curious because Neon has 3 double circles. Number 1 favorite as well.
Alright, let's take a look at that. And I do see a difference in strategy though. Let's run through them and let's take a look at Neon
That's
first.
True.
What are your thoughts on
Neon
this?
ends. Okay, so max speed, good stamina, good power, good guts, good wit. And S. This is an and closer digital. Reading store, no stopping, professor curvature, trace and shear. What do you think about this, Akadeka?
Honestly, she can't be faulted, and we expect her to be a strong favorite unless our other competitor have a say in it. And our competitor today is Esme. Let's take a look at her stats.
Okay, not max speed, very high speed, probably overstamped. No, I think so.
I always feel that having more stamina is always a safety barrier, just in case some awful rushed things happen. So I'm fine with having more stamina, but I am a little bit concerned about the wits though. But you know, with the sheer power and speed from Firmcom Menace, this Esme could hopefully run away with her Digitan, and let's just see how it goes, shall we?
Yeah, let's see. Yeah, Evan, I also think so. I think it's very much overstamped. Like, maybe the stats will make a difference. Maybe the lacking stats on the power and speed departments are
I think what's more important is for the pace. For the pace, Agnes Digital to really run away from the start like a front runner and pray that the ends get blocked. But you know, with sheer power, anything can happen.
That's true. Like,
and look at that, they are just 3 spots behind. Esme is leading as a pace chaser, but look at that, Neon as an end closer is already at 6th place. There is also a trigger point for Let's Pump Some Iron and some other very good acceleration skill. It's a matter of whether she can keep her position at this spot right now. And is it just me or the pace chaser is struggling to catch up to the front runner also? Look at that combo of skills coming up. Ramp up, combo acceleration is really down to the final stretch. Can Esme hold on to a lead, or will the end closer show why she has the stopping power? Look at that. And that's the ulti. We are not sure it is for who, but you know, will this be the turning point? Esme is first. She has gotten the lead, but so does Neon. Can Neon catch up? Wow. There's supposed to be only 9 racers, right? Alright. Apologies for this. Give us a moment to see if we will need to rerun this race. Give us a moment, guys. We'll be back to check on the race setup.
Go, Boss Standoff. I see the VODs. And it's a 16 lobby. That's my bad. I wholeheartedly apologize. I have gotten 18.
The max field size is 16 though.
16.
The max field size is 16 though.
Okay, well, it's max lobby. That's my bad. Dragon, I am very sorry. We had 2 weeks straight of of trade trainers meeting, which was 9 lobby. I'm pretty sure, at least 9 races, and then now I have the CM, and I completely got my stuff messed up. I got mixed up. That's my bad. That's true. At least we got it first race. Again, I apologize.
All right.
This is on me.
Sorry. So what are we going to do right now? Are we going to rerun the race?
Yes, we will rerun the race because Neon might get blocked with more races. Rerun with max lobby.
All right. Give us some time to change the settings, and we'll get back to you shortly.
This could actually make a difference here, because the end closer, Neon's end closer, can actually has a lot more chances to get blocked. We might not see another win. Let me pop the Discord out.
Alright, no worries guys, thanks for pointing that out. We have managed to fix the lobby. Apparently for February 6, I only can select 16 races though. I think we should be fine, right? Since it's the max limits for February 6.
Yes.
Alright. Alright, so let's just rerun the race again, and hopefully nothing will go wrong this time round. Alright, so look at that. We have a difference in we are running max 16 races now. Neon in 10th bracket and Esme in 15th bracket. And oh, look at that. This time round, Esme only having double circle.
Yeah.
Neon looking
Not 3
great at
circles
over.
again.
Yeah, no
I
worries.
think we can just straight the race.
Alright,
Straight the race.
let's
We've
get it
already
going.
seen-
Let's get it done. Will we be expecting much differences, Whisper?
I think there's a big chance, or not a big chance, but like a bigger chance that Neon gets blocked. And that can make the whole difference here.
It's hard to say though, because as you can see in the team lineup, there's about 3 ends and 5 lates, 4 pace and 3 fronts if I'm not wrong. So it is quite evenly spread out. But you know, 3 person can form a human barrier, so, or I should say Uma barrier. So you never know what's going to happen.
Moist eyes, yeah. We could also.
When is the last time an NPC has actually won a race? But nevertheless, look at the start. Esme having a good start, 4th out of 16, and pretty much lots of space in front of her. Neon also doing not too bad, already at 11th place, make it 10, 6 runners behind her. Look at that! Neon is really catching up right now. She's already in the top half as an end closer. 800 meters left to the race, corner acceleration proc, with mouse corner and professor creator. Look at that, Esme is second now. Neon may have an advantage here though. She has many targets to overtake. Yes, remember Neon can overtake many targets to proc her ulti, but I don't see the same for Esme. Look at that, Esme is first, but she didn't proc her ulti, and Neon has an advantage with the skill being activated, the final sprint. This could be quite a decisive victory for Neon. What a win! What a win! 16 runners and doesn't make a difference. What a win, guys. This is really a very strong performance from Neon though. We are going to expect quite a lot of great things from Neon in the final round, won't we?
We'll see.
Alright.
Let me compare.
Congrats to Neon for winning and Esme. Good. That's a very good attempt, but we'll be sure to see you again with a stronger Agnes if you are interested. But we are
Wait.
moving on to the finals. We are going to have Neon against Hydro, which is our reigning boss of this CM.
Let me see. Yeah, that's interesting. I'm comparing here. Ooh.
So Whisper, while I'm setting up the next match, what are you looking forward to towards between the matchup between Hydro and Neon?
So I'm actually comparing Neon's Agnes Digital against Hydro's, and I think this is a little bit of a toss-up, really. I can't be sure. We did see Neon, it has a very strong end closer, so she actually does, like, his Agnes really does push, but I don't know. I think being an end closer might be an advantage here. But stats wise and skills wise, Hydro is very good. Well, you guys will also be able to see what I'm saying once the race is up.
But in your opinion, honestly, what running style do you think perfectly fits Agnes Digital to make her the most competitive?
It's definitely end. I mean, lore wise, it's definitely end. She loves being like behind to see all the other Umas. There's also actually a secret about that. She wishes that she had the plaque behind her that says like end of the line or something like that, if I'm not mistaken. So she definitely prefers being like as far back as possible. Lore-wise, Digital in third base? Really?
Alright, and guess what? The final round is coming up exactly right now, guys. And this is quite interesting because we have Neon, who is now the second favorite, and Hydro, our reigning champion, with triple circles.
Ooh, we know who doesn't is speaking.
So let's have a quick recap on Neon's end closer skills though. She certainly has a lot of skills to help her get up the pad with Daring Strike and many acceleration skills. Let's pump some iron and no stopping me. Do you think this acceleration is going to be enough for Neon to catch up ahead?
Well, we'll see. Can you let's see Hydro. Yes.
Well, one thing I do notice about Hydro though, there is max speed and also Mao S. I think this is the first Mao S we have seen in Agnes Digital. Despite lacking in stats.
More power as well.
Yep, despite
More
lacking in
power
stats,
as well.
she seems to have an advantage in the speed section. And look at her skills, there's double circles in both leg surger corners and mouse corners. This is going to be a pretty interesting race, to be honest. And look at that, competitive spirits, not something that I just caught out. And let's see if this Hydro running as a late will be able to proc this extra power, which it looks like... Oh no, she won't, because Pace will have
She
more
won't?
players.
Well, we'll see. We'll see how this goes. I very much think this is a toss-up. I don't have any strong opinions either, like from one side or the other.
Well, I
The
can
game
give
might
you...
put Hydro.
I'll give you a
and first
spoiler
try, I
though.
don't think so.
I'll give you a spoiler. I
Yeah.
think Neon is going to win because there's more Umas for Agnes Digital to sniff behind.
We'll see.
Alright, here is our final race to crown the boss. Will Hydro be dethroned? Or will we see... Or will Hydro secure his crown back to back?
ダート1616人の馬娘たちが挑みます。さあ、一番人気の紹介です。ここまで無敗、トリプルティアラの馬娘15番アグネスデジタル。人気と実力を兼ね備え
Alright,
た
maybe we skip these. Otherwise, you're gonna be waiting here half an hour.
Alright,
Read
no
the
worries.
story.
Let's get the race started then. I can't wait too.
各馬娘揃って綺麗なスタートを切りました。
これは一度が熾烈になりそうですね。
先行争いは6番。
Well, we do have a leg surger and an ankle both being well positioned. Actually, Neon just 1 or 2 spots behind it, so it's really down to the skills activation and the acceleration count to see who really gets ahead. So this is going to be a very, very close race, a pure toss-up.
後ろから16番少し離れて14番そして4番1馬身離れて9番
we are at the 1000 meter point of the race, and that's where all the skills are coming in. Ramp up and acceleration, perfect skills to get ahead of the NPCs to secure the position. Oh, but look at that! Neon, yeah, Neon is already in front of Hydro. And Neon is already at the top half. That may not proc. Is this a mistake? Let's Pump Some Iron will not be proccing now, but will this be enough to pull ahead? This is going to be a very interesting final spurt from both Agnes. Who will win, the pure speed or acceleration? Hydro is catching up, he is already at 8, and she has overtaken her second Uma to activate by the spider sprint again. This is going to be very close, guys. This is going to be really, really close. But look at that, Hydro got ahead first. Hydro got ahead. He's going to secure his crown. Can Neon do anything about it? Nothing. Oh my goodness. Wow. That is unbelievable, man. Hydro, despite lacking in stats, has the perfect skill activation to win this race and secure his boss title this round.
Wow. We see that Hydro is reigning champion for a reason.
Wow.
This was an insane finish.
I got to be honest. I got to be honest. I thought Agnes would be sniffing more Umas, but looks like the acceleration from the leg surger really worked to Hydro's favor in this race.
Yeah, that was very much a crazy finish. Wow. So Hydro stays reigning.
Alright, there we go.
Overall, very nice race.
That is a very nice race. Just shows that anything is possible. So, you know, if you do want to challenge Hydro Agnes Digital, we can't wait for your next edition of the Agnes Digital Boss Standoff race. Alright, up next, we are going to focus on one of the very popular Uma, Fuji Kiseki. And I believe Fuji Kiseki is making her debut in Boss Standoff, is that right?
That is right. We don't have a boss yet, so this is very much anyone's game here.
And well, let's do a recap on Fuji's Kiseki's signature race, which I have checked is the Yasuda Kinen 1600 meter race, and it's another Tokyo turf. It's a left race track, spring, sunny, the perfect condition to race.
Sorry, give me just 1 second. Batya, can you make, like, if you are available, Batya, can you do me a favor and check the whatever Grove is mentioning on the event chat, please? Oh yeah, like talking about Lemem, didn't he run today/yesterday's? No, today's. What race did we have today? I was sleeping. I actually slept through Japanese races today. Please do. I normally try to stay awake for these, or at the very least wake up earlier, but I just entered a coma yesterday. Had a long day at work and just slept 14 hours straight. So I actually missed that, and I also missed / am missing the UK races that I actually didn't even know that were gonna happen.
Alright, I think we are almost ready for the first race, but Whisper, this is actually quite a stacked lineup. We have at least, we have about 8 trainers in this, we have 6 trainers in this single elimination bracket for Fuji Kiseki. This is going to be a pretty close call between the contests we have.
Yeah, it's a very full bracket, especially for a new Uma.
Alright, and we are going to go ahead with the round run race between Spark and Rick Kiseki.
Rick, I'm pretty sure Fuji is Rick's Oshi. So that is a name that I expected to see here. That is true. So Oi, you haven't changed the output yet.
Alright, sorry for the delay, guys. Give me 1 more minute. I'm about to get ready. I just ran into some issues, so apologies for that.
No worries. If I win, someone's a fake fan. We'll see. Do we have Ricky here on the stream even? Discord doesn't show me everyone that's here. Oh. No, we don't. Ooh. You know, I personally feel like the trainer watching the race is a bonus, you know? I think the Uma gets a bonus from it. So, Ricky not being here might make a difference. Yeah, didn't even show up for the Oshi.
I can agree on that though. Remember my Falcon in the TTM? Where everyone underestimated her stand and she still won pretty convincingly in the second race.
That's true. You had a very good run on the TTMs. I'm pretty sure you were just 1 point away from taking first place in points in the last round against Elise, right?
It's alright. It's all down to the team efforts. I also do have 2 very good teammates and we just came close. But anyway, enough about
the DTM. Yeah, let's go back to the
I think
standoffs.
I might have got might have set up correctly. All right, let's get ready for the first round of Fuji Kiseki's race. So, Fuji Kiseki, any thoughts on our runners we have today for both Spark and Rick Kiseki?
We'll see. So, starting off, max speed, decent stamina, nearly max power as well. Low guts and high wits, high enough. Mile S, driven pulse. What? Okay. I mean, this looks good. What is Big Sisterly? That's actually a skill I don't know.
It's basically
Increases passing
increased
ability.
passing ability. Where I believe it's going to be a pretty easy skill to proc with the amounts of races we have in this Yasuda Kinan. Alright, and moving on, we have the signature Fuji Kiseki by Rick Kiseki, which is the #1 favorite of this race.
Alright, Lands of Buddy Blossom, Professor, Big Surgery, Radiant Star.
Look at the
Also looks good. Max speed, max power, nearly max width, more stem, more guts.
Well, anyway,
but no Mile S.
I believe it might be a repeat of the last race. There is a lot of stats here, but it really boils down to what skills will be activated at the right time to stay ahead. This is going to be another toss-up, I'm sure about it.
We'll see.
Alright, our first race in the Yasuda Kinans. I can't wait for this, the debut of Fuji Kiseki, and this is going to be some pretty high expectation of our first 2 Umas here.
Rick with the late start.
Oh dear, that is not a good start by Rick Kiseki. And I think that's a pace down mode. That's a pace down mode. Look at that. Guys,
wow.
Spark has dropped to 10. All can just change in an instant right there. Big Sister Lee gets activated by overtaking an Uma, and well, we have Spark. Oh, look at that! Ricky Kiseki in the lead right now, 4th place, and we are almost approaching mid-race. Ricky Kiseki doing really well. Look at the speed. Look at the speed. She's fast already. She's fast already. Oh my goodness, this is not looking good for Spark, man. I think Spark is getting blocked. That pace down mode by Spark early might have cost this race.
And I think they're blocked, yeah. I think they're both paced down.
Oh
and
no,
got
that
blocked.
is such an unfortunate. Look at that. Spark is still blocked.
Oh no.
Spark is still blocked. The amount of skills that is activating, but she can't
Oh
get
no,
past.
Hakuno. I'm so sorry, Hakuno.
Oh,
They're killing
dear.
you.
That's all down boils down to the skills activity at the wrong time. She got early, way too ahead, and she's now paying the price. There's some.
Yeah.
Oh, this is tough to watch, man. But well, credit's got to deal with you. Rick wins the first round of Yasuda Kingdoms,
There's
and
like 5 lengths, I think.
that is a very convincing victory, though. But of course, helped by the fact that there is a very bad
damn,
late start
that was
by. That's a very, very unfortunate start by Spark, though. Anyway, let's review the results right now.
Hakuno, that was rough. I'm very sorry.
But nevertheless,
I guess your Fujikizeki did not want you watching, man. I'm so sorry.
well, all we can say is that the signature trainer Rick Kiseki, do you think he'll be the boss here? Hard to say, but that's a very good start in the first round of the Boss Standoff of Fujikiseki.
He would very much like to be the boss. But as we've seen sometimes before, especially with Zitty, I'm not sure Zitty won a singular Tamamo Cross race yet. He hasn't gotten boss yet.
Meanwhile, Whisper, while I'm setting up the next match, do you have any advice for trainers who want to avoid getting blocked or getting pissed out mode? I think that's really the burning question on these killer instincts of the race.
My advice is just don't get blocked. That's it. You just don't get blocked, or run front runners. But then you can also get blocked. So I mean, the main advice here really boils down to don't get blocked, which my Umas just don't seem to get. To be honest with you.
Well, I do have one.
Ricky, congrats, by the way, on getting past the first round. You absolutely murdered Hakuno. It was not even fun to watch. I'm sorry, it was fun to watch. I am joking here.
Well, I do have an
Yeah,
advice,
no, there
though.
will be the VOD posted later. Do not worry about it. But yeah, you can watch at least one more race. Assuming, like, if you lose, you at least can see one more race. You can see the semifinals. If you win, I mean, we'll see. You might be the champion, the first Fujikizeki champion.
But I gotta tell you though, I'm setting up the next race now, and be prepared for the stats. This is a spoiler. This is going to be a really, really interesting race.
We'll see. Oh, Rick, you completely broke my Discord. What? I accidentally opened your profile, now my whole Discord broke. Rick, what did you do? Okay, now it's fixed. Jesus Christ. Okay, so next round we will see Maya and Yakishi.
Well, this is a race that I
Fighting
can't
together.
wait to look forward to. I'm looking forward to though. Maya being one of the stronger UG builders. Well, and we also know about the UG curse in our server.
That's true.
Alright, let's get
Maya
ready
has
for the
gotten
next
the
race.
boss.
Let's get ready for
Maya
the next
has
race,
gotten
guys.
the boss, but it is complicated. The UG curse is real and keeps taking victims.
Alright, Whisper, there we go. We have Yakasi and Maya Chi with a UG2 Fuji Kiseki. But, well, your analysis on Yakachi's run Fuji Kiseki though, what's your thoughts on it?
This is very close to being in UG though, right?
It is very
No.
close, 19,299, just about 200 stats away. And look at that, Mao S, Pace S, Medium S, that is some crazy inspiration during the run.
Jesus, that's true. Super lucky 7. Which position is there? Are they in?
Bracket
gotta
7,
see
I
that.
believe it's for bracket 7. So if it is a 18 bracket race, it could be the 7, 8, and I'm actually not so sure, but I do know that there's a few spots that will give extra speed and power. And look at that, this is quite interesting. There's a groundward skill here though. I do not see any green skills, so that's a bit unlucky for the build here.
Yeah, that's true. No proccing.
Well, look, but this is our star here from Maya Fujikiseki, 20,490. Despite that, there's no max speed, power, and weights.
Damn, that's true. Oh, that's just all the gold skills that are in the game. That's crazy.
But got to
So many gold skills.
but those gold skills are good though. It's on Big Sister Lee that can allows you to get a good position, overtake mid race, and also Speed Star and Radiant Star to zoom in the final stretch. This is
Yeah.
again, this is a very interesting build, and I can't wait to see who's going to win this race.
We'll see.
Quick prediction: who do you think will win this race?
I believe in the UG curse. Your game is all stretched out. So, oh no, never mind. It's not. My end. My eyes are broke.
All right, let's just take a look, guys. We have Yakashi Yakashi and Maya challenging for the spots, and well, we have Maya having a good start, 5 out of 18, but Yakashi is not holding back. She's already at 7.
Maya going for it though.
Yeah, that's a very good early start from Maya. And I think we are past the pace down mode, so Maya having a very good advantage here, but we are expecting more skills from Fuji, oh shit, sorry. We are expecting more skills from Yakashi's, Fuji Kiseki's skills, so anything can happen in this race, but Maya pushing very high up, she's already 2nd.
Maya very good, but Yagashi also very well positioned to burst now.
Look at that, that's the skills that is activated right now. Maya in 1st, and Yakashi in 3rd. But the final stretch, who will have the skills to stay ahead or keep ahead? There's a dealing from,
Damn, but Maya completely gone. The speed difference is immense.
Wow.
And Maya takes this one easily.
Well, there's no more UG curse, guys. Maya has done it. Maya wins. Maya wins the first round.
Maya does win the first round. Can she survive against Hydro?
Oh wow, I can't wait for the next round though. This is going to be a very interesting next round.
We don't doubt the Maya build. That's not the point. We trust the Maya build, but despite everything, it breaks. No, the UG curse is only broken if you get champion. It's only broken if you get champion. We are stretching the definition here. We'll
Alright.
see.
So now our first round has been completed. We are moving on to the semi-finals to crown our first boss for Fuji Kiseki, and this is going to be a very tasty lineup. We have Takashi against Rike Kiseki and Hydro against Maya in the semi-finals. Well, I set up the match.
Do you want to start with Hydro instead, so that way you don't have to change the Maya Uma?
Alright, sounds good. We'll have Hydro and Maya. So while I'm setting up, thoughts on this matchup, Whisper?
That's a good question. I actually don't know. I didn't see Hydro's woman advance. Oh, but she's looking okay. I'll refrain to say anything until you can pop them on screen.
Yes, but I'm pretty sure that this is going to be a very tasty lineup. All of the pace chasers and who is going to win this round.
What do you mean UG curse? UG curse is just that I'm pretty sure for like every 10 races we get for for an UG, where a UG is participating, I think maybe one of them gets a win, you know? So, but yeah, I am not washed. I won. I won the 3 turners meeting. I'm very much. I'm at the top 1% of earners, of prize earners in Yuma Musume. If you think about it.
Alright, anyway, we have the semi-final between Hydro and Maya, and let's get your reaction to this lineup. So this is going to be the first semi-final between Hydro and Maya, and your initial reaction.
Okay, so this is Hydro's Fujikizeki. Let's see it.
Yes, indeed. Hydro's Fujikizeki. Whoa, we have a Mao S and max speed.
Max speed, enough stamina, nearly max power, good guts, good wit, mild S.
And
Lone Wolf, press safe.
there is also Lone Wolf there. That's a very interesting pick by Hydro with the Lone Wolf. We'll see whether it procs in this race to give her an advantage in the final stretch. What we do know is Hydro do have a speed advantage against Maya's, but you know, skills determines everything, and this is going to be a very fun lineup. I'm going to say the UG curse may occur again. I'm rooting for Hydro here.
We'll see, we'll see. Hydra does have a little bit of an edge in stats, but those kills might make a difference.
Alright, this is going to be a pretty fun race. Let's take a look. Alright, oh no, a late start by Maya, and quite an amazing start by Hydro, but she has fallen back to 7 and 8. Oh, but look at that! An overtake by Maya, and Maya is now ahead, 6 out of 18. Big Sicily procs for both. They are actually pretty close to each other though, separated by only 2 spots. So I am going to presume this is going to be a pretty close race. It's on acceleration by there, and Maya pulls ahead, 6th place right now. And with half of the race to go, the race is really spicing up. Shifting gears, and Maya is pretty well positioned at 6. The final spot is coming up next though. Will we see any?
Will one of them get blocked here? There's a lot of NPCs in there.
Yeah, I think they are fine. They should be fine here. They should be fine here. But look at that! Look at that! Hydro gets ahead first. Maya is in 5th. And remember, Hydro has a split advantage here. Can Maya do anything about it?
Maya can proc all the skills.
4th place by Maya though. 2nd place by Maya with Dueling. But Hydro is in the lead here. Hydro has a lead, but Maya is going to catch up. This is going to be pretty close.
Maya's catching up.
But I think Hydro can hold on. Hydro is holding on. Hydro is holding on.
Hydro gets it.
The UG curse
Oh my
strikes
God.
again, guys. The UG curse strikes again. Hydro did it. Wow.
Maybe Maya's not washed. That's crazy. Congrats, Maya, for pulling to the finals.
Hydro won.
UG Jigs by Whisper, yeah. Caster
Whisper.
Curse and UG Curse completely negated themselves.
Whisper, Hydro
That's
won.
crazy.
Who won? Hydro won, bro.
Wait, what?
Hydro won. What are you talking about, man? I said that
Wait,
the UG
what?
curse strikes
What?
again.
Oh, I completely miss it. Wow, that's my bad. Yeah, never mind.
I thought you the UG curse strikes again. Hydro wins.
I completely misheard that.
And guess what, guys? Hydro is into the finals to have a chance to crown the first ever boss of Fujikiseki.
Well,
Your
that's
initial
my bad.
thoughts? Yeah, Whisper, your thoughts on that outcome? That's pretty a surprising result, don't you think so?
I mean, I always believed in the UG curse, and I also always believe in the caster curse, and both of them, I guess, just proved too powerful to Maya to overcome. But that was a fun race. That was very much a fun race.
Alright, and our next matchup will be Rick Kiseki, who won in the first round against Spark, and this time his opponent, Taikishi.
Do we still have Ricky here with us? Or did he leave? Ricky, hello. How confident are you on your Fuji Kiseki? I know she's your Oshi, so what do you feel like? You gave it all. Well, let's see if she can give it all as well. Why is she your Oshi, if you don't mind me asking? Since we do have you here with us. Is it because of the Kisekis, or is there some other reason about it?
Whisper, I don't think I'm hearing anything on the mic.
That's okay. Hello, can you hear me?
Yep, I can hear you.
Okay.
Alright, we have the matchup ready, and well, let's get into it. So, Takashi being the second favorite this time round with Riki Kiseki in the first. So, of course, Riki Kiseki's wins in the first round against Spark was pretty amendments after Spark's late start. But let's see if Takashi can do anything about it. Whisper, your thoughts on this build?
Okay, so let's see. Max speed, good stamina.
Wait, is this
Nearly...
Wait, is this a front runner build?
Yes, it is. Anglian Scheming Victoria Propulsion? It is a front runner.
Okay, sorry about that. I'm going to have to change her to a front runner. Sorry about that.
Whoops. I mean, do you need to change the thing? Can you not?
No, the race already started. I need to change her lineup.
Oh, okay.
We are going to pretend that
I
the race
thought
is
you
the
could change it in the race.
Oh my goodness, wow, okay, apologies for that mishap, but...
Yes, indeed, do not worry about it.
But Whisper, what do you think? Front runner Kiseki, have you even heard about this?
I've never seen that. Like, not that I have raced against many Fuji Kisekis, which I haven't, but I've personally never seen a Fuji Kiseki front runner, so we'll see. No, there isn't Anglian Scheming a front runner skill?
Yeah, it is a front runner skill, and that's what caught me off. But well, props to Takashi for a very interesting build, and well, we are back on the stream again. So let's properly review the skills again. Yeah, I'm actually very surprised about
Let's double check and triple check the skills here.
All right, Victoria, Angling and Scheming.
Gears. Taking the lead, and front runner corners. Yes.
This is a very good build. This is a very good build, taking the lead and grounds work together, and you know, having the end game, late game acceleration. This is going to be one hell of a front runner. Question: do you think Kiseki will be able to catch up to her? There's only one way to find out in the next round of our VG Kiseki match.
All right. Taikishi saying that they misclicked pace chaser savvy instead of front runner, so that's unfortunate. But I mean, might not make a difference.
All right, let's see. Great start by Taikishi's Fuji Kiseki being in first, but well, we have Riki Kiseki that is also well placed in 7th, so it's a long ways to go. The battle of pace chasers against front runner. Well, we are halfway through.
To no one's surprise, Taikishi, like, just very comfortable.
Look at that, Takeshi is pulling ahead. Takeshi is pulling ahead as a first runner. But Riki Kiseki is not holding back though. He's coming around. He's now 4th to overtake targets. While we expect Takeshi to proc Angling and Scheming. This is going to be a very interesting late race. It's an Angling and Scheming to the proc. Well, oh, there it is. There's Angling and Scheming and Bunny and Blossom Victoria for Plancha. Look at the front runner. She's just pulling away. I don't think Riki can catch up. Has the front runner build caught everyone by surprise here?
I don't think they can actually.
Look at that build!
No.
Look at that! Ricky is catching up. Ricky might be catching up, but he is running out of room. He's running out of distance.
I don't think he has enough space.
What a surprise,
No, he
guys!
doesn't have enough space to
Takeshi!
catch up. That's
Takeshi
it.
front runner build! What a run! What a run! Front runner win!
Damn.
I'm not expecting a front runner, and well, the front runner delivers a resounding win, 3-length win. We got to admit though, she was
That
never
is
in
true.
trouble in this race. A pretty convincing victory, to be honest.
Ricky did say himself that he did front Fuji on JP, and it was pretty good. I can confirm. It is.
Well,
It is pretty good.
with that win, our final rounds will be between Kaikishi and Hydro. Well, based on what we have seen so far, what are your thoughts?
Well, I honestly think the front runner, Fuji Kizeki, is very interesting. Legitimately.
Interesting is a pretty wild word to say. Do you think she can win this race? I mean, the next race against Hydro. Hydro certainly has the skills, but will the front runner really catch everyone off guard for our first crown of Fuji Kizeki Boss Standoff?
I for one, I'm not gonna put any money on either of them, but I will say it would be interesting to see a front runner Fuji win the Boss Standoff.
Alright.
At the very least, it would be a very.
Oh, sorry, forgot. Forgot to change the name, sorry. Alright, let's move on now to the final of the Fuji Kiseki, guys. This is the moment we have all been waiting for the Fuji Kiseki fans. And let's have our lineup present. Let's see the lineup and the skills and our final analysis here. Hydro being the #1 favorite though.
Yeah, the game is betting on Hydra, but no triple circles. He is missing the last one, which I think is Guts with, right? I never understand how the circles really work.
But, well, I have one thing to point out though before we start the race. Look at the lineup. 6 front runner, 5 pace chasers. Do you think this is going to be a big impact on the pace chasers? Because they'll be so far behind.
I mean, possibly, but then again, the NPCs are quite weak, and we've seen like both pace and Ant moving way ahead of what they're supposed to. So
let's take a look.
might
Well,
make a difference.
as
Hydra
per
with the
usual,
late starts.
yeah, Hydro with a late start and being at 10, and Taikishi, of course, having a great start, being in first and proccing the spot struggle. That's going to help to increase the average speed. But now that's the big issue now with Hydro being only 8. She's trying to catch up to first, but as we saw in the last round, Fuji Kiseki is now running away with it. Front runner straight away procs, increasing the distance between them. But look at that, Hydro is catching up. She's now in 6. We are now halfway down the race. Hydro is hovering between the 6 and 7 spot, but we expect an insane acceleration to begin. There we go, Hydro is in 4th now.
It does feel like Taigishi broke the skills a little bit too early.
But it doesn't matter, Takeshi is gonna proc Angry and Skimmy and Victoria. Look at the gap grows, but now
Jesus
can Hydro
Christ.
catch up?
All these
Hydro
skills.
may be catching up, guys. I think Hydro is catching up. Look at the distance is closing up. Hydro is catching up. Any more skills? Is there any more skills, or remember Hydro has
think
a
Takeshi's
base
in
speed?
front.
Hydro has a base speed advantage. Hydro has a base speed advantage. Hydro wins.
Hydra wins.
Hydro has a base speed advantage and Hydro wins. Wow.
That's crazy. Just in the nick of time as well. Half a lane.
Well, we have Hydro being the 2nd boss champion, and it's Fuji Kiseki for Hydro.
Damn.
What a win
Well,
for Hydro, man! What a win
That
for Hydro.
is- Hydro's like keeping up with his consistent boss record. Like, does anyone know? But I'm pretty sure that Hydro has gotten at least one boss victory in all of the editions of the Boss Standoff, right?
Yes, I believe Hydro is also the boss for Agnes Digital, and now Hydro is the boss of both Agnes Digital and Fuji Kiseki.
Yeah, no, oh, Takeshi, congrats on your
Big congrats to Takeshi though.
On your Fuji, yeah.
I gotta say though, this video is gonna motivate me to try French Runner Takeshi. I believe just one or two more skills and the French Runner Fuji Kiseki could have held the lead. That's my opinion.
It is very interesting. I don't really... I'm not very competitive with frontrunners, but it's always cool to see a frontrunner winning.
Yeah, and I thought for 1 second Takeshi could do it, but remember, Hydro with the Mao S, with max speed, with that Lone Wolf, I think that Lone Wolf was critical to give her the base speed to catch up with Takeshi and win the race.
Definitely, like, it was very much down to the wire.
But I believe that neither party will be heartbroken though. It's going to motivate each other to build even better Fuji Kiseki, don't you think so?
Possibly.
Alright, anyway, while we are setting up, I'm going to give you guys a brief update. We are going to raise up, we are going to crown a new boss, this time, Haru Urara.
Alright, we're just starting with the Urans. How many people? Check, let me double check. Urara, here we are. We have 5 people fighting for the new boss rank. We have Sayuri, we have Maya, Hydro again, Ava Yuno, and Neon.
But you know what? This is a round, the first round matchup decided by RNG is one to look out for. Maya against Hydro in the first round for JBC Sprint Haru Urara. This is going to be a spicy lineup.
It definitely will. Both Hydro and Maya are one of our big hitters here. Maya with no UG, not UG Haru Urara, might make the difference here.
I mean, to be honest, it is so difficult to build Haru Urara in the career, so the builds that we are going to see is going to surprise a lot of people and probably give us some expertise on how to properly train Haru Urara.
These look nice. Not gonna lie.
Alright, and I think we are ready for the first round. And truth to be told, this could potentially be the final of any round. The first round of Haru Urara's Boss Standoff, Maya against Hydro.
Alright, let's check the stats then.
Apologies,
check
1 second.
the... Oh. No
Alright,
worries.
so there we go. Maya with a pretty strong guts build, and wow, look at that. Look at the stats for Haru Urara.
Max speed, nearly max power, nearly max guts, a lot of stamina.
You got to remember,
Jeez,
this is Haru Urara that can only run dirt races in sprints and mile. And look at the amount of races. And wow, 34 races with 31 wins. I mean, Haru Urara is very hard to train, but that is a very strong build. A really strong build.
Surprising, like, keep in mind how many races like this Urara couldn't win. Like 21 missed races, like 21 wins only.
I mean, there were many second
a lot of
places
stats on the
though.
table.
That is this could have been a really, you know, I think this could have been a UG build if Maya was lucky with her wins. But nevertheless, let's take a look at Hydro, who apparently is a #1 favorite according to the game.
Max speed, much lower stamina. Although this is a sprint, so might not make that much of a difference.
The
But
skills.
otherwise,
Well, the skills wise might be lacking a bit.
Me on your left.
She does have 4 max 4 runner though, so base speed wise again, Hydro may have the advantage, but it's hard to say.
Although on the sprint, the max speed is really not that big of a difference, right?
Well, I think the only way Hydro is going to win this is if no stopping me and on your left procs at the perfect opportunity in the late race to challenge. But based on what we have seen so far, I think this could be anyone's race. I'm not going to predict on this. I'm just going to enjoy as a spectator for this race.
Yeah, yeah, my money's on Maya for this one.
晴れ渡る空の
Not
Come
to
on.
jinx it, but
今スタートが切られました。
Alright, there we go. Both Maya, both Harura, of course, running as a late surger. But, well, we have Hydro at 7 and Maya at 9. Hydro having a sizable lead against Maya at the start. Will the stats matter? Or
Duo Scutum, that's the name of the NPC. That's crazy.
wow, yeah.
I totally read that wrong.
But look at the lineup right now. Do you think there's a block? There's lots of block opportunity. The pace chasers are really causing a big blockage in the middle. They have to catch up right now, though.
Blocked, though? That's the question. It can't be.
Oh, I think Hydro got cleared, but Maya is stuck.
Oh no, Maya is blocked.
Maya is blocked. Oh no! But Hydro is not gonna say no to that. She takes an advantage with no stopping
No,
me.
but Maya
Maya is trying to catch up, but I don't think it's gonna be
But she
enough.
doesn't.
It's not enough.
Oh no!
Hydro wins after quite a pretty poor block by the other
That's
NPCs.
tragic. That's
Oh,
very tragic. I
no.
completely agree with Avon. That's tragic. That block made the difference because once she broke through, she almost got it. Oh, that's very sad.
Maya must be so furious with that. I mean, at least Harura will not be upset about it, but that is such a bad opportunity. That was such an unfortunate start with the blockage. That was so unfortunate, man.
That was. Oh, Maya. Unfortunately so. When you're blocked, then luck was not on Maya's side this race.
You could have also said the same for the other races though. I really feel for Maya, man. I really feel for Maya.
That's a very funny gif. That's a very funny gif. Maya, Rove, I agree with you. Maya, unfortunately, has not been very lucky with the races so far.
But you cannot doubt Maya's skills,
always
man.
something.
You cannot doubt Maya's skills.
I think that if we run this race 10 times, Maya wins nine of those times. But we got the one future.
It's alright though. At least we are going to watch more underdog story, would we? The next round, we have Sayori against Hydro in the semi-finals of Harura Boss Standoff. But remember guys, Harura never gives up, so she's gonna try even harder to get back to where she is. Alright, and let's get ready for the semi-final. The first semi-final between Sayori and Hydro is going to be a pretty close call, I guess. Sayori having the triple circle. Let's have an analysis of the stats.
Max speed, a little bit more stamina than Hydro. Good power, but less power. Good guts, and nearly max wins.
And look at
Shake's
that.
Kids, Blood and Blossom, Jason's Cheer, Plan X. Ooh, Plan X triple sprints. And what else?
On your left too.
On your left, and sprints here. That's a very good
I
set
think
of
this is the
skills.
same as Hydro it is the same as Hydro, where there is on your left and Nimble Navigator no stopping me. But I think Plan X, if Plan X procs after Sayori can get her acceleration skill out of the way, she is going to be a very dangerous threat.
It does, at least does seem like Sayori's skills are more consistent, while Hydra's skills are a little bit of a gamble.
Well,
We'll
let's
see.
see
We'll see how this
if
goes.
gambling wins. Well, I think Nakayama Vesta is looking us at the corner.
Yeah, probably. I mean, I'm a gambling man, so I completely, I like having some gambling on my horse racing.
Alright, I can't wait for this. This is going to be the first semi-final. Let's see who wins. Alright, a late start by Hydro, but I think it barely matters here. Oh, sorry.
And rushed. Oh, that might matter.
But doesn't matter though. We have a very great start by Hydro, 9th out of 16. But of course, Sayori is just one spot behind. Turbo Springs. But I don't think it's going to work at this stage. But you know, you never say never. They are cycling between the 9 and 12. Again. Oh no, Plan X proc early.
Plan X procking too early.
It proc too early though. And look at that, Hydro is falling behind. He's already at 13th spot. What's going on with Hydro's Haruwara? She's falling back. Oh my goodness, don't tell me we're gonna see an NPC win here. We might see an NPC win here though. Unless...
Oh my god. Oh no, never mind.
Sayori is catching up though. Sayori is catching up. Look at that. No stopping me. On your left. Both stopping at the same time. Is this karma, guys? Is this karma? Hydro.
I think it's karma. I think Maya just did a quick little magic in the background to make sure Hydro was blocked.
Oh no. What have we just witnessed, guys?
They
Hydro
do say
is
what goes
7.
around comes around.
Maya, what have you done? Did you curse Hydro accidentally?
Man, this was a very interesting race. Greatest block player of history versus the greatest block player of the day.
But you know what? I think we were almost looking at an NPC upset, but Sayori's no stopping me and on your left proc at that exact moment to win the race. That is really a big comeback by Sayori.
That was did Sayori have no stopping me or is that,
Oh sorry, Nimble
wasn't that
Navigator.
only-
Apologies, Nimble Navigator.
Ah, okay. Yeah. Just making sure. Oh right. Well, we have killed both the bosses. So only
Well,
Avon now. Only Avon
Avion
now
and
is-
Neon for the second semi-final. I think you know what? I would have loved to see Hydro get 3 back-to-back boss standoff, but this just shows how competitive the runners are. Sayori into the finals.
Yeah. Is Neon a boss? This is news to me. I forgot.
I think he is a
That's true,
boss.
Neon's a
I am
boss. Yes,
unsure.
No, he is a boss. I'm not sure either what Puma he's boss from, but interesting. Guildship boss. Oh. NPC wins, we run again. And with a great sense of shame. We do redo the run, but like everyone will know that
Can't we call it?
NPC
You know what? We should call it a draw and award Sayori the winner if that's the case.
Nah, that like imagine if we have an NPC win in the finals. NPC win in the finals, like who do we give the boss role to?
The NPC.
We glaze the NPC name forever. Now the rules we stipulated, like officially the rules we stipulated is that if there is a draw, you redo the race.
Oh, so it's not whoever is
until
higher.
the- No. We redo the race until we have a human winner. But we will make sure to never forget that both those people lost to an NPC.
Oh no, I would hate for that to happen, man.
Hopefully it doesn't, but sprints are always a little bit of a gamble. So there's always a chance.
All right.
As we
I
saw
guess
right now.
I think we are ready for the second semi-final between Avan and Zition. So two brand new Haru Urara to take note of. So let's get it underway. All right. So we have first off we have Neon's Haru Urara in the second bracket. Second favorite though. What do you think about the stats?
All right, let's see. So we have max speed, decent stamina, nearly max power, decent guts,
sorry.
and max width as well. And we have what skills? Oh, we have on your left, ridiculous measure fighter, which I hear is a bad skill. Word on the street says fighter is dog shit.
But I feel that since the distance is so short, being only 1,200 meters, any acceleration with the skills is going to matter, in my opinion. We shall see whether this fighter is going to save and give Avan the victory. On his way, standing in his way is Neon's Haru Urara, second favorite, but max speed and max power.
Not as much width, but I mean, it's plenty good enough and a lot. Two more gold skills, right? Fast and Furious on your left as well. Sprinting gear, it looks good. Anchors away, this is a late. Interesting.
Indeed, and Uma stand.
Alright.
I think it's going to work though, 5 leg surgers, but of course it's going to be a very crowded front runner and pace chasers. So I think this is going to be anyone's game. Let's watch and find out.
We'll see.
Alright, both right-handed and forerunner being procced. So both Haru Urara at 10 and 14, right at the back of the pack, with Neon having a slight advantage here. Look at that, all the skills are proccing, and now Avan takes over the lead, being in 10, but Neon is fighting back.
Wait, the fighter proc. We may
But look at that, look at the point of view, look at Haru Urara, can she get through the blockage of runners? Can she get through the blockage of
Anchors
runners?
away, does proc.
This is going to be a close race though. In the lead is Neon though. Has Neon found a way forward? Has Neon found a way forward? I think he has. Neon has found a way forward and now he's fourth, third. Avan is trying to catch
I
up
think they're
and
both
fifth.
good.
Neon
Both
is in
have
the
a
lead
chance
now.
here.
Neon is in the lead now. But can Avan catch up? Has Avan has anything left? He has let Savage take away, but I don't think it's going to be enough. This is going to be a win for Neon.
No.
It's going to be a win for Neon right there.
Damn, even saying on the chat, both Kita and Marvelous Sunday did not proc gold skills.
Oh,
That probably would have made the difference here.
it will make a difference on another day, but unfortunately, the win goes to Neon.
Neon, not here, but congrats. So we go to the finals. Sayori
Yeah.
versus Neon, and I very much think Sayori gets this one. I do think Sayori gets this one.
But you know, we never know whether Sayori may be blocked, Maya's, and Hydro is going to be really looking forward to this race, I guess.
We are getting a brand new boss, yes indeed, City. So either we get Neon as boss or we get Sayori as boss. My money's on Sayori. I think it's just a way stronger Uma overall. But I mean, we've had some big upsets in the past. Zition, yeah, I'm sorry for misnaming, for dead naming one of your Zitylings. I still haven't completely understood why everyone's Zitified, but it is what it is. I just chose to City Nation, City Glaze. Everyone's trying to get on City's good side. I see how it is.
City, of course, the founder of Tamamo Cross.
The truest OG. 2 a.m. VC, yeah. At 2 a.m. I was sleeping. I was actually, buddy, weren't you also sleeping? I thought you had slept for 12 hours. How does that work?
Alright guys, the finals is upon us. We have Sayori and Neon, the finals to crown the first boss of Haru Urara. Alright, so the system rates apparently. Oh, look at that, they are
Just
both
quick
at the
again?
opposite end. Neon on the 16th bracket
Yeah.
and Sayori on the 2nd bracket. A quick
The
recap.
game agrees with me. Triple double circle.
これ以上ない仕上がりですね
And the turbo sprint on your left and plan X.
Alright.
I do think Sayori has this one.
You know what? I'm
We'll see.
going to go against the pick. I think Neon's skill may give him the advantage.
Alright, we'll see. We'll
5
see
leg
which
surges
one the
again, 4
commentators-
pace and 5 fronts. We shall see which Harurara will be crowned champion of the dirt in the first ever Harurara Boss Standoff.
Yeah, we'll see which commentator has the better eye for the wins as well. Seeing as we're betting on opposite Umas.
Alright, oh no,
Sayori
Sayori
with the late start.
Oh, it's a very late start. She's 14 right now, but she's trying to catch up right now. Getting the lead back, Sayori in 10 and Hydro and Neon in 11. But look at the gap though, between 10 and 11. Look at the gap.
Very big gap.
Neon is trying to close the gap up though. Uma stand propped by Sayori. She's going to go through the outside. I think Sayori is going to go through the outside. Look at that. This might be a convincing win
very
for
good
Sayori.
jump ahead.
Sayori on the outside, Neon in the inside. This is going. I think Sayori might have this though. Corner acceleration right there.
Sayori definitely escaping the block.
Look at that. Sayori is so
Neon may
far
be
ahead.
blocked.
Neon may be blocked. Neon's only chance is the NPC.
Neon blocked.
Neon is
Neon
blocked.
blocked.
Oh wait.
Sayori versus NPC.
Oh my goodness. Sayori is gonna win.
Sayori wins.
Sayori is
And
the
I
champion.
don't think Neon got second place even. I think Neon got third.
We shall see. No. Wait. It's Neon who
No,
won.
by a head. Oh
Wait.
my
Neon
God.
won.
Wait, what?
Wait.
What?
Wait. VAR? Do we need VAR for this? Wait, yes.
Wait, how the? Were the names wrong?
Wait, but I put Neon as first. I'm pretty sure I put Neon as first. 1 second.
Wait, we all got bamboozled.
Oh, wait. Did I put the name wrong?
Possibly. I mean, wow.
Wait,
I mean, we can replay, but
I think I need to redo the race though. I might put the names wrongly.
No, no need to redo the race if it's an overlay issue. We can okay, check the replay.
Alright. Let's
Check the
do a
replay,
replay.
Let's just double check this.
Hang on.
Neon, okay. What?
Hang on. I might have
Okay.
put the names wrong.
Okay, just skip ahead. Just skip ahead.
Oh yeah, I
Yeah,
definitely
okay,
put the
let's
name
see.
wrong.
Yeah. Okay, that's okay. I was very confused for a second.
I am confused too.
Yeah, no, that was very much yeah.
I
just,
apologize, guys.
wrong
I
name.
apologize for the name. Screw up.
Alright, so Neon wins.
Wow.
And we were rooting for the wrong people the whole race. Congrats, Neon, on becoming the first boss of the Urara races. First Haru Urara boss.
What do you think made the difference though?
I cheered for Sayori. So yes, I do have to concede that Akadeka does have a better eye for the Umas than I do.
Unfortunately, I may have the better eye, but I do not have the better computer skills to select the correct name.
I think Sayori. Oh, maybe I'm starting a true caster's curse here. I'll have to see.
We have to be pretty careful with this. But we are going to go on with Ghost Ship now. Ghost Ship is our next boss. Our current champion, which is Neon.
Yeah. Does Neon have the ability to remain a boss, or will he be changing his title from one Uma to the other? We will have to see.
Alright, so to confirm, the first round of Gold Ship will be Avan Yuno against Hydro.
That's true. Just check out with the Excel sheet. So, as far as I know, you're good. It is an uphill battle, Avon. I do believe. Worst comes to worst, we do. Let me wait. Actually, let me double check this. Let me double check. We have a Hydra win. Then we have another Hydra win. We have a Neon win. Oh, Avon, you gotta win. You gotta win. We need to keep one boss title at least. If you win right now, it would make it easier.
Alright guys, sorry for the delay. We are going to start our Gold Ship race in 2 minutes.
Has Mario happened yet? No, no Mario yet. Mario, I can tell you. Mario, so we're gonna have the Gold Ship races, which will be 3 races counting with the final. Then we're gonna have Grass Wonder, which you also are participating in. And then we have Kitten Black, which is just 2 races. And then we have Marizinski.
Alright guys, apologies for the delay. We are ready for the quarterfinals, the first round of Gold Ship Boss Standoff between Avan Yuno and Hydro.
Alright, let's see it. Let's see the Tamateo representing.
Alright, let's take a look at Hydro's
Yuno.
stat first.
Alright, number 1 favorite, 3 double circles. Max speed, very good stamina, well, quite low power compared to everyone else.
Do you think Hydro has enough?
Good width.
But does Hydro has enough stamina though? There's no other than Radiant Star and non-standard distance. I think Hydro might just eke out with enough stamina for this race.
Oh wait, oh that's bad actually. I mean, Ari McKinnon is a fake long, however, it is still a long. But then again, Gold Ship is end, so there's a lot less stamina being used. We'll see.
We'll see.
How
Alright.
is
Up next, we are going to take a
Even
look at
Yuno?
Avan Yuno's stats.
Ooh, even less stamina. How though?
But look at that,
2
drove
golds.
Swinging Maestro and Gong Specialist.
Yeah, I don't think there's an issue. What happened?
And there's
to the
also a
guts?
long S here.
Also long S on the.
Oh yeah, but you're
on
right.
Hydros.
What happened to the guts? What happened
Ava,
to the
do
guts?
you want to explain what happened? How is she D plus guts? I don't know, man. It just happened.
Alright,
Well,
but you know,
that's...
we have one Uma that is fast but barely having enough stamina, and one that has no guts but lots of stamina. Let's see how
lots
this.
of stamina and
Let-
more power as well.
And look at
See?
that, 4 end, 4 legs, 4 pace, 4 front.
Wow. Oh, that's the first time I've seen that. Just perfect, perfect. What's the word? I forgot the word in English, but yeah, it's perfect.
The name is right this time, right? Hydro with the SS now being in 8. Yeah, I think it's right now. Hydro,
Yeah, no, it's right. I'm pretty sure it's right.
Hydro now being the end closer, Hydro having the lead.
Very early Professor Curvature proc. Extremely early Professor Curvature proc.
Yeah, still quite close. They are still close apart though. Hydro and Avan, 10 and 11 respectively.
Avon rushed, although Avon's probably the only one that can get rushed safely.
Alright,
that's actually a good point you bring, Taichi.
Daring Strike
I
and
know the
ramp up.
skills can proc twice, but how how
Well,
long
we
do
have
you
another
to wait
Professor
for
of
them?
Creators proc though. Another Professor of Creator has proc. And right now we see that Avan, you know, is 7. But wait, if he's 7, he won't be able to proc Anchors Await, right? Avan is too far ahead. And so is Hydro.
That's true.
So is Hydro. Hydro is too far ahead either. Both will not benefit from Anchors Away.
No skills.
But let's see if Avan has enough position to get to the end. Daring Strike right now.
I mean, if they're both...
Hydro is
they
catching up, guys.
both
Hydro is
missing
catching
out.
up. Hydro is catching up. Hydro is catching up. Double straight away spurt, but there's a Ninja Navigator. Look at that. Hydro with the Nimble Navigator
Hydro
actually
pulling
gets
ahead.
ahead. Nimble Navigator comes in clutch, guys.
Jesus Christ, then Hydro's gone.
Now the question is,
you
does
know-
Hydro has enough? Does Hydro has enough stamina for this? Does Hydro can Hydro withstand this run? It's a shot, Nakayama's shot though. The second Professor Creator has proc, but I think he's too far away. He's too far away. Radiant Star is there to secure the win.
No chance.
That's a secure the win. That's a pretty convincing win, guys. What a convincing win.
Damn. And that's what, 4 lengths?
And I can tell you,
6 lengths. I'm way off.
and you know what gave Hydro the pretty easy victory? 2 words. Nimble Navigator.
Yeah.
Do not miss out on this skill, man. That skill is clutch. Congrats to
Damn.
Hydro for winning the first round of Boss Standoff for Goshen.
Unfortunately, unfortunately or fortunately, depending on who you ask, if Hydro had gotten rushed instead of Avon, I think this would have gone very differently. Very nice race, and a very big difference in lengths, even with both of them not proccing any skills. So now we have Maya against Hydro again. It seems like every Uma ends up with these two fighting against each other.
Do you have a prediction for this race?
Oh, I don't know. I actually haven't checked Maya's Uma, so...
Oh wow, I just saw Maya's one. I'm gonna show it later, but this is a pretty strong Uma.
I am expecting a good Uma from Maya every time. There is a reason why they get so many UGs. And it's not just luck.
But what is one advice you could probably give to Maya to avoid the UG curse?
We'll see.
You know what? Maybe Maya should build SS Plus, and that way she'll win every time.
We can't even say that because last run she didn't have a UG and still lost.
We'll blame the NPCs for that.
There's always something. It's always something. UG printer, yeah. I don't know how you do it.
Alright, I think we are more or less set up. Let's get the next round underway. Actually, this is actually the semi-finals between Maya and Hydro, two very talented builders. we are expecting a very close call for this match. Alright, so as per system, Maya is second favorite this time round compared to Hydro's number 1 favorite. But as I said, look at Maya's stat, man. That is 1 to Saber. And this is a SS plus build, guys.
Jesus Christ.
This is a SS plus build. So Maya might avoid the UG curse this time round. Please go through the stats with us, Whisper.
Okay, so that's very good, stats skills wise. I mean, I think this is very good. Like just straight up, I think this is very good.
I would say that, you know, if there was 1 goal recovery to be replaced as a 1 goal speed skill like Professor of Creator.
No Professor of Curvature, right? I'm not. Yeah, no.
Yeah,
Right.
I would say this is a very well built. You know, if this is Techno Show Spring, I think this Uma would run riot. But you know,
Oh, definitely. But
I will
since,
give a slight
we
edge
don't
to
have-
Hydro though. I'll give a slight edge to Hydro because of the amount of speed skill that Hydro has. That's a reminder of Hydro's skill. And will Nimble Navigator be the skill that gives Hydro the win again? Let's watch and find out, guys. This is the semi-final of Boss Standoff V4.
晴れ渡るスタート春の馬娘揃ってきれい
Maya
な
with
スタ
the
ートを
late
切ります
sword.
これは一度逃がし
Oh, that's
Does
a...
Hydro get?
But look at that, Hydro at 9th place though. Maya has caught up ahead.
まもなく第4コーナーカーブ先頭集団を見ていき
Let's see the skills that will be able to proc this time round though. There's 2 Professor of Creed.
差がなく12番早くも激しい競り合いさらには2番そして
Alright,
Yeah,
on 9th
Fist
place.
with the desserts in the chat.
Gotta say
Just
though,
make all
Hydro
of us-
Hydro has a pretty good run though. There is not much Uma ahead of Hydro, but well the NPC has just went ahead and closed Hydro's path. But straight away Adapt going to give Hydro another opportunity to overtake. 8th place now for Hydro.
8番第1コーナーはあって第2コーナーさらには12番
Well, Hydro may be out of range for Anchors Away, but Maya is still in 10th spot. Maya may be able to proc Anchors Away. Will that give her the advantage for this race?
そして7番あとは
Oh, look at that. Hydro in 6. Hydro in 6. Maya is not catching up. Maya is only in 10. But we are expecting Anchors Away. We are expecting Anchors Away, and there
Yeah,
it
there
is.
you go.
Level 6 Anchors Away. Will this be the skill that give Maya the comeback opportunity? Look at that. Maya is catching up though. 8th place now. She is really
I
moving
think
up
so.
now. She's really moving up
Like-
now. But again,
Last round, both Hydro and Avon didn't proc.
this is
No,
going to be a
so
very
like,
close.
one
White lightning
of
coming through and tail held high. And Hydro push up again. Will there be Nimble Navigator? That's a Nimble Navigator. That's a Nimble Navigator.
10番その外並んで
Both pressures as well.
Oh my goodness. Nimble Navigator again.
gone.
Hydro.
Hydro's just
Look
gone.
at Hydro. Look at Hydro. What a run. Look at Hydro.
一気にレースが動きます
この直線で勝負が決まると
Professor of Curator again by Hydro, I believe. Oh my goodness. This could be a
actually-
DST. This could be a DST, but doesn't matter though. Maya has Behold's time, Divine Emperor, Divine Might. Oh my goodness, but what a convincing win by Hydro, guys. What a convincing win.
That's 6 lengths. I gotta get
I
it
think
right
that's
one
8.
time,
I think
bro.
that's 8 lengths. That is 8 lengths.
My not radar, but
It's
I'm
7
very
lengths. Haha, it's 7.
uncalibrated. God damn it, 6-7, 6-7.
But congrats to Hydro though. Again, Nimble Navigator coming in for the win.
Wow, Hydro's is what's the word? It's not it's surprisingly strong, but it's deceptively strong. That's the word.
Again, Nimble Navigator.
No ult, no nothing, bro. Just goes. Yeah, you know, I'm not sure what kind of sauce he put in this gold ship.
I think Ghost Ship just decided to lock in and win the race, man. That's just the only explanation I can give.
Yeah, 2 races in a row is crazy though. Just, leave you guys for like 2 seconds. I'm gonna like just give you a little bit and I'll be back.
Alright guys, I think while we wait for Whisper to come back, this is going to be a one tasty final Hydro against the current boss, Neon. And I think with the performance that Hydro is showing, he is going to be the clear favorites for this. But let's see if Neon, who is the reigning boss of Ghost Ship, can do anything about it. This is going to be the grand final of Boss Standoff Ghost Ship.
Alright, and I'm back just in time, it seems.
And here... wait.
I agree, Rove. Hydra's actually just a monster. I'm not... It's surprising because that gold ship is not proccing any... It's not proccing the ult, it's not proccing anything like special besides...
And look at
Nimble
that,
Nav.
guys. This is the final round, the grand finals. Hydro with the overwhelming
4番
advantage.
ゴールドシップ2番人気です
一番人気に負けず
This
劣らず
Nimble Navigator has saved Hydro twice in a row. And not saved, has gave Hydro 2 very convincing wins. But standing in his path is Neon, the current boss. And let's take a look at his skills. Whisper, what are your thoughts on this?
Alright, main thoughts. This gold ship very dumb. This is not lore accurate gold ship, but it's close. 500 wits. And going with the skills that extract, no, nothing special here either. No Professor of Curvature, no nothing.
You know
No
what?
Nimble Nav
I'm going to
either.
make a bold prediction and say that we are going to witness a DST finale on this race.
There is a chance.
Alright, here
And
we go,
I
guys.
guess... Yeah, here we go. And I guess this does... Well, I mean, not prove consistently, but it is does show, which is a thing that we've been seeing on the last editions as well, that low power, or like around 900 power, really does not make that big of a difference.
And you know what? We have a very late start by the current boss Neon though, but Neon is coming back. Oh, a rush!
Ooh,
A rush by
Hydra
Hydro.
rushed.
Oh no, remember his
Oh, that's
stamina?
bad.
Remember his stamina issue we have there? This could be critical in pointing out though. So, I think Neon might have a chance with this rush.
Neon definitely has more than enough stamina for for this race.
I think the question
So-
now is whether Hydro can even finish this race. That rush
Yes.
is critical, and well, we are coming in towards the mid-term point of the race. Remember, Anchor awaits proc at the second half of the race, which of course, as you can see, Hydro do not have that advantage anymore. But Neon, if Neon can hold on to 10, he will proc Anchors away to give him a big advantage of
Hydra
this.
missing the proc again.
But he's very far ahead though. But take a look at Neon. Take a look at Neon. We are expecting Neon to proc Anchors awake very soon. This could be key.
It was not enough. Last
There we
race,
go.
in my
There we
view.
go.
But
Look at Neon moving up. But look at Hydro. Hydro is really moving up even more. Radiant Star procs giving him some necessary recovery.
White Lightning.
But look at that. I don't think he's gonna proc Nimble Navigator. He's too far ahead. He's too far ahead now. But now the question: can Neon catch up? Can Neon catch up?
Yeah.
Pressure straight away spot. Look at that. Neon is catching up, guys. Neon is catching up. Oh my goodness, this is gonna come down very close.
Oh, I don't think
Neon is
I
catching
don't
up,
think
guys.
Hydra takes this one.
No, the distance is not closing up. The distance is still pretty far. But remember the stamina situation. Neon is doing his best. But Hydro, look at Hydro.
don't
He's
think
still so far ahead. He's still so far ahead. Is there any sign of Glow Ship slowing down?
It's over.
We have a new champion. We have a new boss. Doesn't matter if we run out of stamina. We have a new boss. We have
That's
a new
crazy.
boss. We have a new boss. It's Hydro, guys. We have a new
That's
boss. It's
very
Hydro.
much.
What a win.
I have no idea how this. I am legitimately.
Despite getting
legitimately
rushed, and no straight away, and no Nimble Navigator, is still a decisive win for Hydro. What is this build,
No
man?
skills, no stats, no nothing. You just a will and a dream, I guess.
Oh
crazy.
my word!
I have no idea what steroids or what exactly Hydro gave to that gold ship, but that was dominant to say the least.
We need a coin phenomenal.
Wow.
We need a coin phenomenal to check on that ghost ship. This is just amazing. An extraordinary effort by ghost ship, man.
This was not what I expected. Hydro very much dominating not only the races but the boss rolls as well. So this is the third final that Hydro wins.
Oh my goodness,
Yeah.
Hydro cannot be stopped, man.
Hydro, we have run 4 races, 4 Umas, and Hydro has won 3 of them. This scares me. Pick is literally lore accurate. Yeah, that's very much Hydro. I would make an edit right now if I could. Ben
Alright, anyway, congrats to Hydro for a very decisive win in Ghost Ship. Legs up, Grass Wonder.
And which Hydro is also participating, going straight to the finals because of the way the brackets are.
And
Then let's
just a
check.
preview, the first round of Grass Wonder, we have Dragon Forever against Colin Ada.
I'm not even joking. Zitty, we might have to actually think about what happens if someone gets too many boss rolls.
You know what, I have a suggestion to ZT. We should do a boss versus boss. I would love to see a boss stand up between Tamamo Cross and Ghost Ship. The two bosses of Ghost Ship and Tamamo Cross who will stand up on top.
I think just Hydro wins automatically. Hydro wins just by being there. Yeah, Colin and Hydro. Yeah, Dragon, you're fine. You are gonna have a very rough time. You're going against the boss.
Alright, anyway, we are going to go back to Grass Wonder 1997 Ashari High Futurity Stakes. Of course, a foreign bred horse from Kentucky. Or, you see, Grass Wonder is a US horse, right? I'm pretty sure.
Yes. I think I'm pretty sure she is a U.S. horse. So
From
along with Taiki
Kentucky, but she somehow
Yeah.
got addicted to Japanese culture. Correct me if I'm wrong, I just read a little bit about Grass Wonder.
Yeah, she's
Of course,
a weeb.
the winner of also not only being the winner of the 1997 Ashari High Futurity Stakes, I think she also won the Arima Kina if I'm not wrong.
Yeah, I'm not very well versed in her RL history, but the Uma is very much a weeaboo, like the original definition of the word.
And you know,
Very
one
interesting
thing
to
about
see.
Grass Wonder is that she is good in both Mao and Long, and also medium if you are willing to risk her sparks on it.
Yeah, she's a good Uma to train in Track Blazer.
Unfortunately, I'm just seeing way too much Grass Wonder running Dominator build, especially for the next CM.
Oh, I am not a CM trainer, to be honest. I just reuse whatever Umas that I have. And it's working out. It's been
And
working
I
out.
would not be proud to say that I already have a Grass Wonder Dominator build ready for the next CM.
Damn, it's you. You are the problem.
I'm running out of clocks. I have to focus on just one ace. Wait. Did I just see that correctly? Holy, okay. I have just saw a pretty interesting build from Grass Wonder, and I'm pretty sure everyone will be surprised. I have to double check on that also.
All right.
Please give me 1 more minute. We'll get ready the Grass Wonder race up next.
Dragon, what did you make? What did you make, Dragon? I'm keeping myself unspoiled.
Yes,
I'm discovering
I have
humans
just,
together with you guys.
I just saw the spoils and I'm in total shock right now. I'm trying to get this working, but I am not gonna make the same mistake of assigning the wrong stuff.
Oh wait. I don't remember. You used it last boss. I don't remember.
Alright guys, apologies for the delays. We are going to proceed on with the first round of Boss Standoff Grass Wonder. And here is your lineup. Alright, we have Grass Wonder number 1, who is a strong favorite of Colin's. Thoughts on Colin's Grass Wonder?
これ以上ない仕上がりですね。
First appearance of Colin this week. I'm pretty sure.
That is
with
a very strong build. A very strong
This is a
build.
very strong grass. Max speed, max power, nearly max width, the good stamina, more than enough. Mile S as well.
This
and
is-
very good skills.
Alright, and
This is a
Whisper.
very strong grass.
Indeed it is, but I'm gonna spoil you. Look at Dragon's Grass.
Dragon's grass. New good speed, good power. I mean, we have seen that we don't need S. Festive culture, angling and scheming, center stage, taking the lead. Front runner, this is the front S. I had forgotten about this. And Dragon did say this beat Hydra last time around, so maybe we see a repeat of this if
Wait, does
She can
groundwork
beat
proc?
Colin?
Does groundwork proc? There's dodging danger, front runner savvy, and is there? Oh, that's it. Oh,
I think he does center stage as well, procs as well.
center stage is
So
will
three-
will not proc immediately. Will proc only like about 5 seconds after the race start. So interesting though. I think groundwork will proc.
Taking
but,
the leads.
Wait, does he take it in the lead also?
Yes.
Oh, nice. Well, 931's weight is pretty close, but let's see if she's able to get her acceleration out of the way. 6 front runners and 5 leg surgers. This is going to be one to watch. Alright, a great start
Does
though.
proc the groundwork and
Yes.
she's gone.
What a start! What a start! But also with the spot struggle buff though, that's what first right there for Dragon Forever, 14 for Colin who got rushed.
She just went. That was a drag race start. What the hell?
But there's still many corners to go though. But I don't think Colin is catching up. She's only 14. But look at that, tail held high, fighter, fast and
don't
furious,
count
unyielding
Colin
spirit.
out.
She's catching up slowly but surely. She's catching up slowly but surely, guys. Projectile creator and late shadow corners. Grass Wonder is now almost at the middle point. We are moving on to the late race there. Angling and scaling is going to be expected by Grass Wonder. It's a matter of whether
Colin
the
moving
acceleration
up.
is enough.
Is Colin blocked? No, it's not.
6th place though, 5th place, Redshift procs,
Redshift?
Redshift procs, he's third now. Oh my goodness, Colin is catching up, Colin is catching up, Colin is catching up, Colin is gonna overtake.
Colin passing.
Wow, that acceleration though.
And
And
Colin's
she's
gone.
pulling a lead, this could be a 4 length, 3 length, 4 length.
Jesus.
Wow, that
What a
acceleration
finish.
though.
What a start. What a finish by both Dragon and Colin.
Yes, it was an amazing start by Dragon Forever, but Colin found all the acceleration skills and got a decisive win.
Also, this is just for your ears only, Akadeka, but if you could stretch the shadow so it actually covers the names.
Okay,
I just noticed it's not covering them.
okay.
That was a crazy race. That was the craziest start I've ever seen, and the ending was very much
As what we have said, Colin's build is amazing, and it just shows us right at the end. Red Shift, Let's Pump Some Iron, and Grass Wonder cannot be stopped. Alright, now we are going to proceed on to the semi-finals, and well, we have Colin with that amazing Grass Wonder build against Hydro.
Damn, no, but that was Gojo versus Sukuna. Are you the strongest because you're Hydro, or are you Hydro because you're the strongest? I think he's the strongest because he's Hydro. That's what I feel like. We'll see. We'll see. This is very much like let's see. So it's Hydro versus Colin, and then against the finals, whoever wins against Avon. So all bosses. This is all bosses final. Dragon,
Alright,
I wish you luck for a better front grass than that.
Hydro versus
That's
Colin.
extremely good.
You know what? Hydro versus Colin. I can't wait for this. Let's take a look at the lineup. Alright, so apparently Hydro is going to have the advantage here. Let's take a look at his stats. Thoughts, please.
Max speed, good, very good power. Nearly max width as well. Lot of greens.
Yeah, right. Lots of greens.
Right-handed from Corsmenes, Winter, competitive spirits.
But does Grass has enough stamina? That's my question.
No, it does. Definitely has, because of the guts. The guts also helps with stamina. So I don't think this is an issue here with the 1600 meters.
All right. Anyway, we have two very similar builds. Both are leg surgers with Mao S. I think this is going to be a very close call.
Jesus Christ! What the hell is that carrot about? Why do you have 140,000 carrots just sitting on the save? I'm sorry this is not about the race, but that's a crazy screenshot.
It's alright. Anyway, both Grass Wonder having a decent start with both of them trading places. Colin ahead with 10th place.
Yeah, I mean, I don't expect any of them to make a... Never mind.
Well,
I was gonna say I
the
don't expect any of
commentators
them to
curse.
make a move this early, but they're gutting for it.
They have to, you know. It's about who can get the acceleration to shoot away to victory.
And that NPC is also in the race as well. NPC is going like bar for bar.
Hydro is at
against the
7
two
though.
grass ones.
Hydro is not 7. Colin is slightly falling behind now. Colin is falling behind, but Hydro is 7th. Late Surge's corner out natural. But when can Colin proc? Let's pump some iron. That's the big thing. Fast and Furious is proc. Hesitant Late Surges
This is
debuffing the
still
other
very much
grass.
anyone's race.
It is. When there's a build, there's a way. I think both will be able to proc, right? No! Colin is ahead!
No, only one proc.
Colin is ahead! Colin is also pushing away! Is there any fight back from Hydro?
chased.
Can Hydro fight back? Can Hydro fight back? I don't think he can! I don't think Hydro can fight back! That's gonna be a big win! It's gonna be a big win for Colin!
Damn!
Colin wins back to back!
They both procced all the skills like at the same time. They just matched each other perfectly.
It was a very
But
close
Colin
match!
pulled aheads.
Yes, indeed. It was a very close match. Look at that. Half length distance, and Colin will go on to challenge Avon for the grand finals of Grass Wonder Boss Standoff. I'm so sure Hydro is gonna be so disappointed with that though.
Okay, actually, okay, we have an issue here. Did did you include Clankers, Uma on the Urara brackets that we just did? No. You missed. Okay, we missed one Uma.
For which one?
Urara. So we have Avon, Yuno, Sari, Zitian, Maya. Oh, and you also missed Bloom. Oh, you missed two things. Did they not send the codes?
Ah, shit. Yeah, I think I missed out then.
Yes, we can. I'm trying to figure out because both Bloom and Clank are missing. So this is just like, oh, wait, what? Okay, we'll figure this out. We'll figure this out. Thank you for pointing this out, Clanker. And now let me double check everyone else. I'm sorry for this, but do we have Clanker? Not Clanker, sorry. And you're also missing on the... Okay, I'm gonna be...
Whisper, let me know what's the direction now.
Okay, I'm just double checking all the brackets. Marzinski is also missing one, I'm pretty sure. We're missing count kills.
Maybe we should proceed with the final for Grass Wonder first, then we can sort out the administrative stuff, or maybe we can
Yes,
hold it later.
yes, I think from what I checked, everyone is on the Grass Wonder, so we can jump ahead to that.
Alright, we'll apologize for the inconvenience, guys. We'll do better, we promise. Anyway, let's move on to the finals of Grass Wonder. We have A1 Yuno against Colin Ada. Alright, so let's have a very quick recap on the boss A1 Yuno, our reigning boss for Grass Wonder. What are your thoughts on this? Max speed and max power.
Honestly, I don't know. That looks like a good Uma. That is against who again?
Against Colin.
Ooh, I don't know. Colin also makes good Umas. Like I liked his Grass Wonder. I like his Grass Wonder. He does tend to get like a little bit of an edge in the races. Like,
unfortunately,
obviously,
I think he's going the wrong direction. It's supposed to be right-handed, isn't it?
it is supposed to be right-handed. If I remember correctly, Avon didn't get the left-handed on the run. I'm pretty sure.
It's alright. I think this is going to be a pretty close battle. Wonder from Colin, obviously obviously the top favorite, but anything can happen in this race.
We'll see how it goes.
曇り空のスタート。各馬娘綺麗なスタートを切りました。
みんな集中してましたね。好レースが期待できそうです。
先行争いは13番、3番、1番、期待通りの結果を出せるか。1番人気、2番、グラスワンダー。先頭集団を見て
Hey Avon, we've seen miracles happen time and time again on the Boss Standoff, so
And
there
Avon-
is always a chance.
Yep, and Avon is looking good, ahead of Colin right now. Actually, both Grass Wonder are pretty far behind, but Avon being slightly ahead, 12 out of 18.
4番、少し後ろから5番、グラスワンダー。その外並んで
But look at that, Colin is catching up though, but he has a lot of Umas to navigate. 16 right now. Fast and Furious, Crocs, but can she find a spot to go through the crowd?
このまま直線での争いになる。
Look at the crowd ahead of Avon
That
though.
looks like a block. That looks like a blocked Grass Wonder.
Let's take a look which Grass Wonder can navigate through this blockage. This is going to be interesting though. Who do not get blocked? And look at that. I think Avon got it. Avon is fifth. Avon is fifth. Colin is severely blocked, guys. Colin is severely
Colin
blocked.
is blocked again.
Look at that. Avon has cleared the blockage, but Colin can't get through. Colin can't get through, guys. He can't get through. What a win. This is a win for Avon.
And we see the miracle again. As I said,
実力を生か
Oh my goodness, that blockage was insane, man. And Avon took full advantage. And still, your reigning boss, Avon, you know.
グラスワンダー。
hell yeah.
たのは7番。
One Teo member. Let's go. We gotta represent. Hopefully, I mean, I won't say next week because I'm getting swamped at work. But hopefully the week after that, maybe I can get a boss Suma. Who knows? Maybe I can get a bit lucky here. We are gonna take just if you guys don't mind, we're gonna take a 5-minute break. Okay, just to double check all the brackets. Yes, thank you for the word. All the brackets to see if anyone else is missing. Okay, and we're gonna think about what to do with Urara Placard. Again, thank you so much for bringing this to our attention. It's one of those things, you know. This goes through like 8 parts of eyeballs, and still something gets through. I'm very sorry for it.
All right, we will look through the brackets and we'll get back to you shortly. So feel free to treat this as a commercial break. We'll be back real soon.
You guys can enjoy the peaceful sounds of keyboards being typed while we wait.
Alright, welcome back guys. Sorry for the delay. We are ready to proceed on with the boss standoff for Kitasan Black. And we only have a few matches this time round, but it's going to be pretty challenging to say. Colin versus Wolf Ring in the first round of Kitasan Black.
By the way, just a quick question. On the on Grass Wonder that we just did, Colin won against Hydro, right?
Yeah, correct.
And then they got blocked. Yes, okay, I remember.
Yeah, then A1 won
Then
against
got blocked.
Colin.
Yeah.
Yeah,
okay,
but
just
anyway,
to
let's
put it
move
my
on
side as well.
with Kitasan Black. This is the first round matchup between Colin Ada and Wolf Ring. So this is the build we have for Colin Ada. Pretty strong, to say the least.
Pretty strong, long as, good stats, lower power, but we've seen time and time again that doesn't seem to make a difference in the final results.
And again, it's
And-
Arima Keenan, so I think there should be enough stamina to last the entire race.
Missing a lot of gold skills though. No Professor of Curvature, no nothing really. Just taking the lead and what else? What else on the bottom?
She does have groundwork
blast
though.
forward.
She does have groundwork
does have
for
groundwork.
Focus, Winter Runner, and Front Runner Savvy, and taking the lead. I think she's going to shoot ahead, and hopefully her base speed is going to keep her ahead. Up next, we have Wolf Rings, Kitasan Black.
All right, very. Oh wow, very low guts. Shouldn't make a difference because it's swinging Maestro, and decent speed. Not decent speed, decent stamina, but still.
Well,
Okay,
anything
good
could happen.
skills though.
Yeah, but anything can happen in this race. Advantage is on Colin, but let's see if an upset is in the card.
晴れ渡るスタートです各馬娘綺麗なスタートを切りました
Alright, Wolf Ring and Kita and Colin fighting for the lead, and Wolf Ring gets ahead. Leader's Pride getting the lead early, but well, Colin fights back with her own Leader's Pride. A pretty strong start by both Umas, but Colin gets rushed.
How much stamina did Colin have? Like, he forgot.
I think she
I
has
don't think
enough.
it's gonna be an issue. Both of them have a gold recovery, right?
No, I believe Colin only has 1100 stamina, but no recovery. But I think
I mean, that's enough stamina.
it should be enough, but look at that. They are both so closely contested in the mid race. They are so closely contested.
ところの難しいレースになりそうですね
4番北サンブラック快調に飛ばしていきます順位を
Oh, but look at that. Colin is starting to pull away. Colin is pulling away. Is this the end of Wolf Ring? Can Wolf Ring fight back on this, or will Colin ride this wave of momentum to victory?
This is not looking very good.
12番並んできたそしてその外を回って15番向こう正面
We are moving
When
towards
I
the
start
final.
seeing the front runner going down like that, it's always a bad sign.
But I
although-
mean, you gotta give Wolf Ring some credit though. Wolf Ring is still staying ahead. Wolf Ring is trying to get ahead, but blast forward by Colin. This could be the final nail in the
and
coffin.
hitting right at the exact perfect time.
That could be the final nail of in the coffin though. I think Colin has has overtook Wolf Ring for the lead, and this is going to be a pretty convincing
Both proc at
victory.
the same time,
Yeah.
離れて10番そしてその後方には15番
and Colin pulling ahead.
3番さらには
Just barely, but
並んできた
Angling and scheming is coming, is it? Where's the angling and scheming? Oh no! I think
I
Colin
don't
missed
think any of
angling.
them have any more skills to proc.
Colin might have missed angling, but I think he is far enough to secure the lead. He's far enough, man. He's far enough. Front runner straight away,
Oh, it's over.
increasing the lead. It's all over, guys. It's all over. Colin, with a convincing win, takes the first round of Boss Standoff Kitasan Black.
Dominating win. Dominating win.
With those stats
We
and skills,
will be. I am so sorry, Tess. Bourbon is the very last. Is the very last to what we're doing today. Not because of you specifically. This was not planned. It just happened.
Alphabetical order.
So we're doing Kita-san right now. Then we're gonna do Marzenski. Then we're gonna do
Taiki.
Taiki Shuttle.
Tamamo-
then Tamamo
Tamamo,
Cross,
and then Bourbon.
then Bourbon.
All right, but good win. Good win for Colin right there. And oh wow, the grand final is one I'm going to be looking for. Can Maya retain her crown against Colin?
That's a good question. We keep seeing the like the big hitters in the finals. Like there is a reason why Maya, Colin, Hydro, and Avon keep getting boss titles. They just have like this great ability to you know make good Umas. Gojo versus Sukuna again. Well, why are you not participating then? What's stopping you? You're lazy? Psh.
Alright, but anyway, I think this final is one we are waiting for. Here is the final lineup for Kita-san Black.
Also, Teo profile picture, Teo banner, and not in Teo in the Teo club. What's happening?
Look at that. Look at the Kita-san Black build. Long S, max power, max speed, and pretty good wits too. From Cosmetis.
This is a very good Kita-san Black.
But look at that. There's no groundwork, so she might lose out to the lead. But we never know with the amount of skills that she has.
I think the amount of skill that she has is enough.
And alright, a quick recap on Colin's skill, who is second favorite, but gotta be honest, this is actually quite close. We expect Colin to be able to take the lead, but whether Colin will be able to hold to it, that's one we are going to find out. This is the finals of Kita-san Black Boss Standoff. Good luck to both competitors.
今スタートが切られました。各馬娘綺麗なスタートを切りました。
Alright, and as expected, Colin does take the lead, but barely, and Maya
Maya rushed as well.
getting rushed.
But I don't think it makes a difference. They will.
8番北
Yeah.
サンブラック11番北サンブラック
I do have high hopes for Maya here.
8番
Well, but Colin indeed getting the lead with groundwork. Let's see what can Maya do to overtake and get the lead back. Both matching each other with Leader's Pride. This is a very close contest so far, and I think we have a change of lead. Maya is now in the lead of the race.
逃げる早くも先頭続いて8番北サンブラック
And again, another wrap up. Well planned by Colin against the seesaw, and with wrap up, Colin now builds a small gap, but Maya comes back. This is very close, guys. This is a very close race, which Kita-san is able to get the lead before the final corner. Fast pace, tail held high, and look at that. Maya is pulling away. Tail held high by Maya allows Maya to build a gap, but corner adapts. But Colin is trying to close the gap out.
そして5番
We are about 2 to 3
I'm not
lengths
sure
away.
if Colin has the skills
先頭からしんがりまでおよそ10
to close the gap.
先頭は依然11番
Yeah, we are about 1 to 2 lengths away between both Umas. Maya has definitely got the skills to overtake for the lead. Let's see, does Colin has anything left? Blast forward and Kita-san's ulti procs.
先駆けコメントわっしゃいわっしゃいせいやそいやわっしゃい内を回ります15
Alright, look at that angling and scheming. That could be it, guys. That could be it. Maya procs angling and scheming. I don't think Kita-san has Colin Kita-san has anything left.
Maya,
まもなく第4
Colin not pulling ahead at all. Colin not being able to close the lead.
I think we are going to see another retaining of the title by Maya though, and Maya is doing
I
it.
agree completely.
But I gotta admit though, it's a good attack by Colin. But on this day, Maya is way better, and Maya takes the crown and wins again. Maya is the reigning boss and the defending boss of Kita-san Black's Boss Standoff. Congrats to Maya.
この子にかなう馬娘はいるのか勝ったのは11番北サンブラック
Good job, Maya. Keeping the boss title.
3着に入ったのは 10番感謝を込めて歌います
Kid Black is a harder Uma to train, from what I hear. I have her, still haven't trained her yet. But yeah, like it's even harder for me specifically because I don't have any speed cards besides Kid Black.
Whisper, sorry, can you let me know the updated Maru's bracket?
Wait, sorry.
Can you let me know the updated bracket for Maru?
Oh, we are missing one person, which is, let me check. We're missing Count. So I guess you just put Count against Colin. So that's it.
Maya has
Instead
a
of
buy
Colin
though.
going.
Maya has a round 1 buy. Shouldn't we put them in the round 1 buy?
Sorry, what?
Round 1. That means both Neon, Maya, and Colin can get through to round 2 without an opponent. We should put Colin. We should put Counts in one of them. Because round 1, Avan is facing Dragon Forever, so I think we need to put Counts in round 1 also, right?
Yes.
Alright, let me just do a randomizer. Alright, Colin, Maya, Zion. Alright, I think we have Count facing Collins then, based on the randomizer. Sorry, Whisper, can you send me Colin's friend code?
Okay, sorry. Here it is. Colin. Do you want Colin or Count?
Count. Sorry, Count.
Ah, okay. One second. Where is Count? Oh, wait.
He didn't provide it.
Oh no,
here.
Count. He didn't provide it. Yeah, let me. Hey, maybe we jump ahead and go to Taiki Shuttle, since we do have all the codes there.
Okay, then we'll do Taiki Shuttle then. Sorry about that. That'll be 1997 Sprinter
quick
Stakes. It'll be Sprinter Stakes then.
Yes. Yeah, I'm saying yes, but I'm very quick at saying yes. Yeah, Sprinter Stakes.
Sprinter Stake is 4 from Sunny, alright.
Yes, False Sunny. Firm. I assume we're starting with Colin and Maya.
Yeah, the first round matchup will be Colin against Maya. Wow, another very strong round 1 match. Oh my god. I just saw Maya's build.
Again, it keeps being boss versus boss here. All the races are dominated by very strong players. This is a full boss lineup, actually. You have Colin and Maya on the first race, then whoever wins against Avon, and then whoever wins against Hydra, which is the current boss. So this is a full boss lineup here. Full boss bracket. You have
So,
a front type?
you know what? I just realized we're going to have the repeats of Maya versus Colin. So now it was Kita-san Black. Now we have a round 1 Taiki Shutter build. Alright, sorry for the delay, guys. I think we got it running. We'll proceed now to the first round of Taiki Shutter. And look at that, we have a UG, guys, but not any UG, a UG4. Whisper, take it away.
Oh wow. The Maya UG. This is bad news. Max speed, max power, max width. Insanely overstamped, by the way. For his sprints. And medium S, which is not making any difference here. With skills, gap closer, speed star, medium straight, a lot of medium skill and mile skills.
I think this is meant to be a medium. This is meant to be a medium Taiki
It
Shutter.
does look like it.
But I think she can also do well on sprints. Well, let's just see if Colin has any answer to that.
Colin with nearly max speed, max power, very high width.
Oh, but look at that.
S
Tough
as well.
S. Tough S might be key here.
Yeah. Actually, right-handed, firm conditions, it's way, this type is way above max power. This actually might make it. I think this, if I was to bet on anyone, I would be bet on Colin.
So are we going to say that the UG curse is going to strike again? But guys, just a friendly reminder, look at the amount of front runners and pace chasers. For shooting for victory to proc, she needs to be in the top 20%. No, I mean should be like third or more. So, you know, let's see if Taiki is far enough ahead to proc shooting for victory. I think it's a matter of whoever who procs shooting for victory will win this race.
Just double check, I'm sorry. Avon is saying Taiki is front. Is Taiki front?
Sorry?
Is Avon's Taiki front or no?
I don't think she's front. Wait.
Wait, then she should be front. Avon's not on this match?
Alright, then we'll...
Oh, no. Wait.
みんな集中してましたね。コール
Yeah, you're totally right. I was looking ahead. I'm so sorry. Never mind, Avon.
Wait, is there any issue?
I was looking ahead. No issue.
Well, nevertheless, Maya having a great lead. Maya having the great lead and well positioned, 5th place right now. Despite being a medium build, Maya's Taiki Shutter doesn't show any slowing down. And look at that, I think she's very well positioned. She is very well positioned. Oh no, but I think she's second now. She may not have shooting
I
for
think
victory.
Colin's blocked.
Colin is blocked. Yeah, you're right. Colin is severely blocked. Head on by
no.
Maya. I think this could be a big win. This is going to be a very big win for Maya. But wait, Colin might be coming back. Can Colin come back? No, he can't. No, he can't.
Colin procced everything,
No, he
but
can't.
does not have the time to
Maya did
bridge the
it.
gap. That's crazy.
Maya did it.
Colin completely blocked for most of the final
Oh
straightaway.
no! Maya finally, fortune smiles at Maya's way. Despite being a medium build, Maya's Taiki gets the jobs done. She will advance to the next round.
All right. And now, against the greatest block, this reverse the greatest block player of the day.
And yep, you're right. Next round we have Avan, versus Maya.
And we will not forget that Avon is front. Don't worry, Avon. I only got it mixed up because I have an Excel sheet that Akadeka made, which I'm using to track with.
Yeah, it's quite obvious.
And I was scrolled forward, so it was Avon and I had accidentally clicked Colin, so it was Avon versus Colin, and that got me mixed up. That's from me.
All right. Let's proceed on to the next round. The semi-finals between Maya and Evan Yuno. So, guys, apologies again for the confusion, but we have a very interesting Evan build. And well, Whisper, take it away. Why is this Evan a front runner build? What has made these skills look so good for front runners?
Scheming with their front S. Written positioning, taking the lead as well. I mean, final push.
Oh wow!
She's fucking loaded with skills.
Look at that.
Holy,
Dodging
groundwork,
danger.
front runner straightaways, dodging danger.
And prudent positioning and groundwork and taking the lead. Well,
Huge lead as well. Jesus Christ, she has all the skills.
do you think I think Maya? Do you think Maya can do anything about this, or will Evan shoot her way to victory?
Oh wow, I think Avon has a very, very, very strong Taiki here.
Yes, and look at that. 6 front runners, so it's going to be extra difficult for Maya to go through the front runners too. So, well, the heavy favorites, in my opinion, would be for Avon, but we will never know. This is going to be a pretty interesting match to say the least. Oh no, but wait, Avon late start. It doesn't matter though.
Even late start, that does not matter.
But it doesn't matter. Look at that. Maya is hot on Ava heels. Maya has no issues against the enemy front runners. Maya, being a pace chaser, is second. Wow, Maya as a pace chaser is second, ahead of the 6 front runners.
Ahead of all the other.
You know what? This could be interesting though. If Maya can clock shooting for victory, I don't know if Ava can run away with it. Let's watch and find out, guys. Speedstar is there. Speedstar is only for pace chasers. So there we go. Radio Star take a high final push. Again scheming from Taiki Shutter, but is that going to be enough? Maya is going to do the trying to claw her lead back, but I don't think she can. I don't think she can. Avon has good.
She can't.
She can't
Avon
do it.
just gets it.
Oh.
What a dominating finish. Avon got it and just kept it until the very end of the race.
I think Maya will be ruling the fact that she doesn't has a proper sprinter build, because if that was a proper sprint build, Maya would have gotten it. But you know, that was an impressive run by Avon, man. Avon wins with the front runner
That's a very
Taiki.
respectable run by Maya with what is, for all intents and purposes, a medium Taiki, not at all a Taiki.
Well, but look at that. We have a very interesting final now. Hydro against Avon. Hydro being our defending boss champion for Taiki Shata.
We'll see. Will Hydro get yet another boss title, or will Avon manage to get a second one on this 4th edition of the event?
You know what? This gives me motivation to try to do a front runner Taiki build. It's gonna be pretty interesting to try her more often in team trials.
Even how confident are you for this final? I'm hoping to win. Yeah, I think you have a good shot here. Like, that Taiki is a very powerful front runner. Good job in training her.
Alright, I think we are ready for the finals, guys. This is going to be a pretty fun match. Oh, sorry, I forgot to click race.
No worries.
Alright, there we go. The final round. Hydro, the defending champion, and the #1 favorite.
The game is biased. The game is biased against Hydro. So
But look at that. Oh my god, no stopping me. Neck and neck. and sprinting
That's-
gear.
That's a very powerful set of skills.
You know
Okay.
what? I get the feeling that this, and you must understand, the sprint is a short race, meaning to say that the amount of distance neck and neck can proc is going to benefit a short distance runner immensely. So this could be a repeat of the Grass Wonder Surge if Hydro can get all her skills to proc, and whether this is going to be another classic example of French runner versus Pace Chasers. Who will win? It's time to find out. This is the finals of Taiki Shutter Boss Standoff.
This will be interesting because also if Hydro manages to proc all the skills right away, like not right away, like right in the last corner, it is like he's just gonna.
Oh, but look at that. Look at the
Or
lead
best.
by Avon. Look at the lead by Avon. But remember, Taiki has no
But
stopping
Hydro,
me.
yeah, Hydro hot in her tail though.
Taiki has no stopping me and neck and neck. But look at look at how
Whoa,
much
holy shit.
Avon, look,
Hydro
they are neck and neck,
shoulder
guys.
to shoulder with
they are neck
Avon.
and neck, and Hydro got the lead. Hydro got the lead. Is this
And
it? I
I'm
think
pretty
this.
sure Avon just got debuffed as well.
But Avon is coming back. Avon is coming back. This is very close, guys. This is very close. Avon has gotten the lead back. Hydro is trying her best to get up. Where's the skills? Where's
Hydro
the
pushing?
skills? Oh my goodness.
I'm not sure who wins.
This is going to be very close, guys. This could be very close. Why is Avon? It's
And
Avon.
Avon.
Avon French runner, guys. French runners.
Holy shit.
What a run by Avon.
Yes.
Avon's skills procs to perfection. And Hydro will be ruling the fact that the acceleration was not as what he expected. But this is a very well-deserved win for Avon, guys. A big, well-deserved
Wait, what?
victory.
Well, Hydra wins.
Wait, oh my god, wait.
Well,
Wait,
no, it's overly got us. Yeah, I guess.
no. I'm sure I set up right this time round.
Let's check it.
Yeah, Hydro is on top. I put Hydro on top.
Wait.
What?
What?
You saw
Okay.
that, right?
No, that is right. I'm seeing it with my own two eyes.
Wait,
Okay, so-
Hydro is on top. So how did I make the mistake again?
Okay,
Hang on.
Hydra did win. I'm gonna put that. I'm gonna put that on the thing. Hydra did win, but
Hang on, So Hydro is on top,
Okay.
right? If Hydro is on top, second, first. Yeah.
okay.
I'm so
Did
confused.
this say that Avon was first now? Is it random? Shouldn't be. What?
It's not supposed to be random, right? I thought we went through
No,
that.
it's not. It's not supposed to be random. We tested it like multiple times. Unless we got lucky like 10, like 20 times in a row. But actually more because we've been like this is the fourth
I
week
mean,
that
I
we've
was
done the-
pretty sure that I selected the
Yes.
correct runners. That's the thing. I was pretty sure that I double checked that before confirming that Hydro is on the top.
Yeah, Hydra is in the top. Like
Oh,
okay,
no.
Hydra did win the official race. Okay, just clear up official race.
Yeah,
Hydra
Hydro
did
did
win.
Yeah, congrats to Hydro
But-
though.
We're not very sure why the overlay was wrong because we've tested it time and time again. The first runner gets the top slot, so I'm not very sure what exactly happened there.
Can anyone from the audience give us some insight on this?
I think everyone here thought the same. Like, I don't particularly
But we
do a lot
but we
of
watched the
practice
race.
races.
I mean, we watched the race and confirmed that that
Hydra wins.
I mean, no, Hydro didn't overtake. Hydro led to the end, right?
Yes.
It's not like we missed an overtake and then screwed up, right?
No. Like, we can always check the VOD.
It's
later.
okay. We'll check the watch
But I'm
next time
pretty
round.
sure. I'm pretty sure this was very much like the overlay somehow was flipped for no reason. Not the overlay, but like the numbers.
Alright, anyway, up next we have Tamamo Cross. We have Fizz versus Dragon Forever and ZT versus Hydro. But we'll proceed on with Fizz against Dragon Forever for the first round.
Now, is the big question here that's on everyone's minds is, will Zitty, the self-proclaimed number one Tamamo Cross fan, win for the first time the Tamamo Cross Boss Standoff, or will he lose again against the big hitters that we have?
But you got to be honest though, City is up against Hydro, so this is going to be a very challenging matchup.
Zitty says he will lose, and which bodes very badly for the server, because Zitty always says that he will delete the server if he loses.
Oh
So
no!
this is very much a ticking time bomb. So we're not sure what race will like finally push him to the edge, but it's always a risk.
Only thing I can say that is the Takarazuka Kinan. So unless there is no leg break, it's hard to say.
We'll see how it goes.
Alright, I'll need to be very careful.
I
with
should
this.
play it. No, we like, if he leaves, this becomes Rush Hour Network. I don't even care that's there's another
Smart
Rush Hour
Falcon!
Network.
Smart Falcon!
Okay, we'll go to a vote. We'll vote it democratically, but I will have 10 times the votes.
Smart
No,
Falcon!
Hakuno, you
Take
have
the
no say
L.
on this.
Take
You are
the
only
L.
the number 2 fan.
Take the L! Not gonna lie
Oh,
though.
no, actually, Teo's also a good thing. Okay.
Fun facts, I'm running Teo for this CM currently. This CM I'm running Tokai Teo.
Is she doing good, or
20% win rate, not bad.
that's decent? That's decent. She only needs to win when it matters, you know. Like on my last CM, I had like 45% win rate, and then I won 0 races on round 2, and I didn't get to go to any finals. So that was that. Like 50% win rate, something busted like that.
Oh, right, good Spring Sunny. I gotta be careful, it's a good track.
How is it killing your phone? Is it like getting hot? Is it lagging?
Well, unfortunately for ZT, the first round match is between Fizz and Dragon Forever. So, you know, we'll get there, but, well, let's get ready for the first
now.
round.
Okay. Zid, you're gonna have to wait then. You're gonna have to survive.
Alright, let's take a look,
see how
guys.
this goes.
I think I did it correctly. Okay.
Okay.
So guys, if the lineup scrub again, SS is Fizz, S plus is Dragon. So hopefully this will clear everything up. And let's take a look at Fizz stats. Number 1, favorite. Is that well deserved?
Alright, let's see. Max speed, very good stamina, good power, good width, medium S as well, and a lot of good skills. Only yellows, Jesus. No, a lot of good skills. Fast and Furious, Killer Tunes, Tail 9.
I'm a bit curious though, does Killer Tunes work with leg surges? Because Killer Tunes requires you to be in the top half.
I mean, since the NPCs are weaker, and we have seen both lates and end closers moving way up during the races, maybe it procs regardless.
Alright, and now we
And
also
then
have another
Dragon,
leg surger.
nearly max speed, also very good power, good stamina, a lot dumber than
Oh, look at that.
the other Tamamo Cross.
I see Agnes Teacher's skill.
Oh, that is interesting.
Alright, I think this
Press
is...
the cursor, ramp up on your left. Okay, this
we'll
see.
Let's see. 6
we'll
leg
see if Killer
surges.
Tunes procs.
Alright, I'll be the first to say, I think it will prop. This is going to be key for Fizzwiz to secure this lead. That's going to be my prediction for this race.
Yeah, I agree. We'll see how it goes.
Alright, let's take a look. Alright, it's correct. Fizzwiz is the SS, correct. The lineup is correct.
Alright. It just sometimes it mixes up. For no
Oh,
reason.
look at that. Fizzwiz is already at the top half. He's already 9 out of 18. We are heading into mid-race though, so let's see how much ground can Lake Surger, Fizzwiz, Lake Surger, Fizzwiz, Tamamo Cross make up. Well, an update. Right now we are in mid-race, tail 9, and look at that. Fizzwiz is going for it now. Fizzwiz is going for it. We are going to see Killer Tunes real soon if Fizzwiz can get ahead. Tail High Five, full
Ooh, I
throttle.
don't think so.
Dragon Forever is catching up though. Dragon Forever is catching up. Straight away,
Fizzwiz
3 speed
fell
skills in a
way
row.
back right now.
3 speed skills in a row lets Dragon Forever catch up, but Fizzwiz responds with Blade Surger straight away. And again, she's going to go for it. That's Killer Tunes, that's a
Killer
Radiant
Tunes
Star!
procs.
And Professor Curator, that's a lot of skills proccing right now, but we are going into the acceleration stage in the late race though, which let's take a look and see which Tamamo Cross will make it. Fizzwiz is
pulling
in third
ahead.
now, in second, Fizzwiz is in the lead. But Dragon Forever is catching up.
Fizzwiz with the advantage, both in distance and in speed as well.
Do you think?
They're both
I think Fizzwiz got it. Fizzwiz
matched.
has probably got it.
Yeah, Fizzwiz pulling ahead. I don't think Dragon can match it. No,
What a win.
and Fizzwiz takes it. Very solid victory.
Yes, and I would say that Fizzwiz the numerous skills got him the win. That's a very well worked race by Fizzwiz.
Definitely. This is a very good performance. We might. I mean, it remains to be seen how both Zitty and Hydro get together in their own race, but we might have her fight off against Hakaro in the finals.
Alright guys, I think for all our viewers here, the moments you have been waiting for, our owner ZT takes on Hydro. Let's give our full support for these two strong competitors.
Yeah, please, everyone, we must sing our praises to Zitty so he doesn't nuke the server. So I personally think Zitty wins. Honestly, I very much think so. I don't think it's even a question here.
Wait,
And I know that Hakaro got the win last time, like for pity. Like this time, I think Zitty will take it easily.
let me double check whether. Oh, that's late. Okay, that's late. Yeah, I will need to be careful here.
Nuke me now.
I mean,
Bro, with some awful connection problems.
like, do you know which Uma I'm so worried to check for the running style?
No, actually, tell me.
Mayano Top Gun. You know why? Mayano basically can run any style if you realize. Mayano Top Gun.
So I run the on my fan runs. I run Marzeski, and I've made it so that she can run any style because it does make it easier.
Yeah.
I don't have her run every race, but I think you can make Inari one run every race, like every style, right?
Talking about styles, not. Yeah, I agree with that. It's really down to how good the turf aptitude is. Like, you know, if your Uma is low in stamina in Tenno Show, sometimes putting her at a late surger is enough for her to survive.
That's true, Takeshi. I said style, but I meant distance. Oh, Maya can run all the stuff. Oh, okay. Now I understand. Okay. That's my bad. I thought it was every distance.
Well, if
didn't know
it's
she
every
could
distance,
run
there's
every-
some very good racers like Mihono Bobant, Maruzensky. Any more I can think of from my head?
Not that I remember. I know that L can run both turf and dirt very
Oh,
easily, and I
here's-
think she can run almost all of them.
Here's
all
an
distances as well.
Akadaka tips of the day. I have recently tried using Maru with Dirt D, and she can actually win races, but you just need to make sure you buy angling and scheming and red shift, etc, etc. And Maru with a Dirt D aptitude can win any dirt races to increase that score you have in MANT.
Really?
Yes, really.
I didn't know that. I might try to get some dirt.
No, you don't need any dirt
sparks. And
You do not need any dirt sparks. Maruzensky.
she just wins.
Yes, with angling and scheming and the necessary acceleration skill. And
Interesting.
here's also a fun fact that I don't think anyone knows. Maruzensky's real life final race was on dirt.
Oh, I actually did not know that.
That's why she has a dirt
I'm
aptitude
still
of
I'm
D.
still catching up on my RRL horses like lore. I'm still new to horse racing.
Alright guys, alright, there we go. This is going to be one for the ages. The future of the server is in this race, guys. This is the first round matchup between ZT and Hydro Tamamo Cross. Alright, Whisper, let's take a look at ZT's Tamamo Cross. What can you tell?
Well, not max speed, not max power, not max width, but mild S and medium S as well. So those were some interesting inspirations. Fast and Furious on your left. No Professor of Curvature. 10-9 is good. Radiant Star is good. Uma Stan as well.
I
Medium
mean,
Portal,
to be
medium
honest,
straightaway,
I
up
don't-
as well.
To be honest, I won't fault ZT for not getting Professor or Curator because it's just so not in sync. Since Kita-san's Black Professor or Curator needs you to be a front runner, and also, yeah, it's just not useful for MANT, but she does have 4 gold skills though, so I think ZT is looking really good with medium S. I think this is a very strong build. Hydro
This
is
a very strong build.
Hydro is up for a strong challenge. Look at that. Even the computer agrees. #1 favorite. And let's take a look at Hydro's build now here though. Well, he do has max speed and max power with also, wow, mild and medium S too. And interestingly, there's some debuff with Teeter, but only 3 gold skills.
Yeah, but he does have Professor of Curvature. Who knows? Who
You know
knows?
what?
Let's pump some
I
iron.
will-
moving
I
Best and
will-
Beyond.
I feel this is ZT's race to win. Honestly, I don't see anything but a ZT win here because I just have so much faith in ZT. That's all. Alright, let's go!
We'll see.
Alright, let's go. Come on, ZT! The future of the server is in your hand against Hydro, and look at that! We are blessed! ZT got a great start! 11, 12, but Hydro is catching up though to 13.
さあ激しい先行争いで前に出たのは9番2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのは8番激しい先頭争いそのうち並んで5番12番並びかけてきたこの辺りまでで先頭集団を形成していますさあ1コーナーから2コーナーへ向かっていく馬娘たち先頭集団を見ていきましょう現在1番手は12番
Alright, they're very evenly matched.
5番外から
Going
Yeah.
to
Hydro
The final
with
race?
a slight lead though, but that's the Professor Curator though. That's the Professor of Curvature, and Hydro is now at the back. Tail 9 Fighting Spirit. Are we going to see another Killer Tunes? This is oh my goodness. Hydro is so far ahead. We are going to expect another Killer Tunes, isn't it? But this means that ZT has a chance to proc her acceleration skills, and there we go, straight away adapt at Tail 9. Look at how much ZT is catching up. But Hydro is already past the blockers. She's already 5th place.
白い稲妻とはうちのことや
Right, lightning coming through. Oh my goodness, Hydro, don't do this.
Ziddy, what happened?
Ziti, don't get blocked. Ziti goes through the middle of two Umas and maybe going through the
Okay,
outside.
Ziddy
Yeah,
unblocked.
Ziti through outside, moving past and beyond. Hydro is first, but Ziti.
Oh, Ziddy
Ziti's back.
bursting
Ziti's
ahead.
coming back.
Oh my
Ziti's
god.
coming back, guys.
What
Ziti's
the
coming
fuck is
back.
that?
Ziti's coming back. This is it, guys. Ziti's coming
Ziddy
back.
with insane spurts.
Ziti has got back into this race, but can she do it in the final stretch? Hydro has straight away adapt, but Ziti, oh no, Ziti has no more skills
I
left.
think-
Oh no, Ziti, come on, Ziti. Hydro is
Oh
one minute-
no.
No! A tragedy!
Home
A
stretch
tragedy!
haste.
We have a tragedy in Takahazuka Kinan. Ziti tried her best, but just not enough against Hydro.
Home stretch haste proccing too late to make a difference.
Well, it's been-
Only max speed Ziddy, yes. Actually, the max speed might have done the difference here. Because he lost a lot of speed after the skills.
Whisper, it's nice knowing you, but I think we are
It
going to be
was
homeless.
nice.
We are going to be homeless.
It was nice. I think this is the end of the network. I'm very sorry, guys. As again, Z keeps losing, bro.
Come on, I
Like-
was rooting so hard for Ziti to win though.
Ziddy, you gotta DM, you gotta DM either Avon, Colin, or Hydro or Maya to help you win some, to help you make some winning Umas, bro.
But to be
I haven't-
very
Ooh.
honest, I think ZT really put in a great effort. That was a very amazing acceleration, but she just didn't have the skills to finish it off. But the acceleration is one I would not forget.
I mean, Ziddy says he just hasn't been putting the effort into it. He's just letting everyone else take the win.
Well,
So I mean,
I can't imagine City's final form though. This is one we have to be worried about.
yeah. Let me close my window because my dog's being way too fucking loud. 1 second. I'll try for the next week. Yeah, Ziddy always said. I think Ziddy will always say that he will try next week until he wins, and then when he wins, like, oh yeah, I tried.
All
This
hail
one's the one I
Zity.
tried.
All hail Zity. Alright guys, we are going to move on to the semi-finals. Fist Swiss against Hydro for a chance to face off against Spark for the Boss Standoff. And we have an interesting lineup. We have a very interesting matchup though, so here we go. Oh, sorry. Alright, so just a very quick recap of both Tamamo cross skills. This time, the favorite goes to Fist Swiss and Hydro in number 2 favorites. But you know, I think both Tamamo Cross showed that they can definitely sprint away to victory. So this is going to be a very close race. It's time to find out who will face off against Spark in the finals.
I'm gonna be retiring myself from the commentating for like 10 minutes, so I'll let you take care of this race and the next one.
Alright. Alright, then let's take a look at the standings right now. Tamamo Cross, we have Hydro in the lead, 10th, and ZT, and Fist Swiss behind in 12th. Alright, going into the first corner, Tail 9 activated very early by Hydro, and Hydro is now in the top half again. Will Hydro cheese it with the killer tunes, or will Fist Swiss be able to catch up and set up an amazing final dash? Look at that! Hydro is really pushing up ahead, and we might be off pace down mode. And there we go, Fast and Furious by Fist Swiss closing up the distance, but Hydro, look at that, 6 out of 18 right now. She has cleared most of the Umas at the back, and there's only one way forward for Hydro. Another White's Lightning coming through, and I think this could be a very convincing win for Hydro if Fizz can't catch up. Fifth right now for Hydro, and Fizz makes Surge straight away, trying to catch up. But look at that, Hydro is in the podium position before the final corner. Tail 9 and full throttle, that is it. We are now seeing some action by Fizz. Fizz is going to go through the pace chasers, and no issues, no blocking. Nimble Navigator and Processor Creator. Oh my goodness, we are going to see another late race surge by Fizz. We are down to the final straight. Can Fizz catch up? Welcome of Blessings, that's going to help. But oh my goodness, Hydro is just pulling away, man. Hydro is pulling away. Fizz has nothing left. This is going to be another big win for Hydro. And this is the finals we have. Hydro against Spark, guys. What a win for Hydro. GG, well played. What a win by Hydro though. This time defeating Fizz and setting up a finals clash with Spark for the boss title on the line. Alright guys, we are going to move on now to the grand final between Spark and Hydro. We are going to set up the match right now. Can't wait for this matchup, guys. Any predictions in the chat between Spark and Hydro for Tamamo Cross? Alright guys, apologies for the delays. We are just setting up the final player counts, the final round between Spark and Hydro. Please give us 1 minute and we will get the finals underway as soon as we can. Alright guys, sorry for the delay, and here we go guys, the finals of Tamamo Cross. We are either going to see a brand new champion or the consistency of Spark may secure him the crown. Alright, there we go. Hydro #1 favorites as a late, but you know, we are interested to see what our current boss has, Spark. Medium S, max speed and pretty good power, and there's some pretty good go skills, both Fast and Furious and Killer Tunes, trying to get a good mid-race lineup. And of course, there is some other acceleration skills like Pump Some Iron, Nimble Navigator, and Moving Past and Beyond. So again, a very acceleration dependent heavy Tamamo Cross though, as what we have been seeing so far. This is going to be a pretty good race. Let's see the finals between Spark and Hydro for the finals of Boss Standoff Tamamo Cross. Alright, even start by Spark and Hydro, but Hydro is slightly ahead. We must stand procs, and that gives Hydro a breathing grab, wing in 10.
先頭は2番単身で飛ばして行きます。2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのは
Alright, so far so good for either Spark and Hydro. We'll be seeing some skills looking forward, and let's see if Hydro is able to catch up to the mid pack and proc killer tunes. They are very close with each other though, as expected in the boss race. They are almost halfway away. Fast and Furious getting procs by Spark and Fighting Spirit. They are trading neck and neck, guys. They are just neck and neck with each other. But look at that, Spark is ahead. Spark is away. Fast and Furious by Hydro aims to close the gap, and we are back to where we were. Alright, some Uma runners in the way, and we have Spark going from the outside, and interestingly, Hydro is going through the inside. Let's see if this will be a good position from both of them. And look at that! Hydro on the inside is getting the lead, and now she's in 5th. Position of Creator and Tail 9 giving the speed boost. Spark is still on the outside though, but I think he has created a gap. Radiant Star, and oh my goodness, Spark has gotten the lead back. And look at that, Spark is just accelerating away. Radiant Star procs at the perfect opportunity, and Spark is away, guys. Spark is away. Spark is away, guys. Hydro is trying to come back now, but he's not able to clear the Umas. Fast, like, white landing coming through. Would that be able to help Spark Hydro? Let's take a look, guys. This is going to be a chase down by Spark and Nick Surges straight away, guys. But I don't think this is going to be enough. We are going to see a new champion, guys. We are going to see a new champion if Hydro can hold on, and that's it. Hydro wins. We have a new champion. We have a new boss, guys. What a win by Hydro. The inside line by Hydro right at the end, that was risky on the risk of being blocked, but Hydro make it work and gets an insanely good win. Professor of Creator and Tail 9 got the mid-range skill, and after that we have Radiant Star, and oh wow, lol, the name got mixed up again. Damn it. Alright, I'm so sorry about that, guys. Spark wins again. Oh my god. Well, Spark wins and retains the crown. I'm pretty sure I messed up the naming again, but congrats to Spark for retaining the title, guys. Alright, and last but not least, guys, I know it's been a long stream. We are 3 hours in, and we have finally come to the point of Mihono Bourbon in the 1992 Satsuki show. So, I
am back.
Spark defeated Hydro, and I again screwed up because the naming was swapped again. So, another anticlimactic commentary, but well, we are going into Bourbons right now.
All right. Are you good to keep the stream going? I know it's getting a bit late for you.
It's 3 a.m. I actually got to go soon. I'm very tired right now.
Oh right. No worries.
But no worries. Mihono Bourbon, we are expecting at least 1, 2, 3.
Do you not want me to take over then?
You can take over. Yeah, if possible, yes, please.
No worries, man. I took the 10 minutes that I was on break to do the overlays for the stream, so I can just take over right now if you'd like to.
All right, yes, please. It's quite late here, so I need to go actually.
No worries then. Let me
All
just
right,
get
anyway, I'll pass the commentary purely to Whisper. I hope you have enjoyed the event so far, and Whisper will definitely do a good job to commentate on Bourbon's Boss Standoff. So, Akadeka signing off. Thank you all.
Alright, let me just... Let me start streaming on my end as well.